This is Fredericktown Black Cats football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Potosi High School for tonight's game between the Fredericktown Blackcats and the Potosi Trojans. We are underway here. Center quarterback Aaron Vincent hands off to the tailbacks off the left side. Gain of a couple, gain of 4. It'll be second down and 6. As we got underway, Austin Smith kicked the ball off. Number 14, Blaine Riddle, tried to field it at the 25. They said he didn't touch it. Ball went out of bounds, so Potosi took over. First and 10 at their own 35. First play, they gained 4. Now Aaron Vincent under center again. 2 wide receiver sets in the I formation. Hands off to the fullback straight ahead, a gain of 1.
Good tackle by Nathan Algar there.
Dusty Weidman, number 30, he will carry the load for the Potosi Trojans tonight. We were unsure when we talked to Mark Casey on the pregame show if he would play at all. He was nursing a little injury there, but looks like he's healthy and ready to go.
A lot better than our guys.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a minute. Big third down here, 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line of the Potosi Trojans. Aaron Vincent under center, goes 4 wide receiver set, 2 to each side. Weidman in the backfield. Hands off straight ahead to Weidman. Flag comes in, stops the play. We'll see what that's all about. Blackcats say it's going to be against Potosi, and it is. Procedure against Potosi, going to move them back 5 yards. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. Potosi in a good start for the Blackcats. On the other side of the ball, the Blackcats, a couple injuries, and one's going to sit out tonight.
Yeah, it looks like Mr. Proper over there didn't dress out for afternoon's game and going to be missed sorely.
He rolled an ankle in last week's game, only played a half and still got hurt. That's tough to take. Potosi breaks the huddle now. Aaron Vincent in the shotgun with Weidman to his side. 4 wide receiver set. Man comes in motion, fakes the handoff.
Fumble.
Vincent drops it. Now he rolls to the right side looking for a man. Got a good block. Still now he's going to come back the other way. Breaks at number.
Oh, Nick Ortel.
Down he goes. Nick Ortel takes him down at the 20-yard line. A huge loss of 15 yards. Takes him all the way back to the 20 to bring up a 4th down in a punting situation. Good play by good pursuit by the Blackcats.
Good pursuit. He went back, dropped the ball, went back some more, and we gathered him up in one corner and kept him in there real good.
Nick Ortel, don't get to call that number 2 often, but a good play as he tracked him down and got him for a big loss, 15 yards.
Starting on the line tonight, defensive line.
Back to punt. Takes it away at his 10, a good punt. Sawyer waits for it at his own 46. Picks it up, goes across midfield, across the 40. Still on his feet to the 35. Drives forward to about the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Blackcats inside Potosi territory, and a good start for the Blackcats.
Yeah, good run by Sawyer there, running down the short side of the field. Didn't have much room, maybe 5 yards over there against the sideline. Made a good run.
Blackcats go hurry up. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 wide receiver to the far side. Looks like Caleb Royer to the far side. Jake Karokas in the slot. Sawyer at wide receiver to the near side here. Fakes the handoff. Grimminger going to keep. Gets across the 30, down at the 30-yard line. Good pursuit by the Potosi Trojans as a gain of 2.
Yeah, good play by the defense. It stood the faking running back right up in the hole. Grimminger didn't have nowhere to go starting off there.
He hesitated as he went to go the first time. I think he would have gained a couple more yards if he just took off.
Yeah.
Gave the Trojans time to collapse.
They kind of pursued on our side a little bit and stood Royer up right in the hole.
Trips to the near side again. Reed Roberts goes in motion. Hands off to Roberts. He goes across the far side, across the 30, drives forward to the 25-yard line. He's going to be just short of the 25 at the 26-yard line. Going to bring up a third and manageable.
Quarter Glower, he strung that out real well for Potosi over there.
Good play by Reed Roberts. Caleb Royer and Reed Roberts go to the far side. Sawyer and Jake Karokas to the near side. Grimminger fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side. He's got Sawyer at the 24. He dropped the football.
Don't see that very often right there.
Justin Sawyer turned his head to go upfield before he had the ball. Dropped it. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 4.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to go for it.
Had pretty good yardage on that play if he catches the football.
Yeah.
Had a blocker out in front of him, Jake Karokas.
Yeah, you just don't see that very often. He's pretty sure-handed.
Go with the same set here is Sawyer and Karokas to the near side, 2 wide receivers to the far side. Now Sawyer comes in motion, fakes the handoff, and a flag comes in. Looks like it's going to be a false start against the Black Cats again, and it is. They will say offsides against Potosi. Excellent. A big break for the Black Cats there as they will get a 1st down.
They must have lined up offsides. As soon as he hiked it, I never seen nobody move.
March the ball back to the 21-yard line of Potosi Trojans. 1st and 10, Black Cats. Got a break there. Now 3 wide receivers come to the near side. Reed Roberts in the slot with Karokas and Sawyer. They'll try that little slip pass out here this time. Caleb Royer to the near side. James Royer in the backfield. Grimminger takes the set. Hands off to James Royer. Breaks it across the 20. Drives forward to about the 18, 17-yard line. Run by James Royer.
Yeah, it looks like the Black Cats are trying to establish the run first where they have to go to the pass and they can run it. I think he'd rather run it all night.
Royer's had a lot of trouble with that ankle all year long, but it was the back that bothered him towards the end of last week's game. Royer in the backfield with Grimminger again. He takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side, looking down the field, still looking. Get rid of it. Throws to Reed Roberts, and a good play by the defense there. That was the Wayne Riddle defensive back there. Made a nice play as Reed Roberts was wide open, and he dove in there to knock it loose. Play by the defense.
Yeah, good job by Grimminger rolling out here, giving himself a lot of time to look for somebody to get open.
3rd and 6. Black Cats from the 17-yard line. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Caleb Royer comes to the near side this time. Grimminger on a keeper, and another flag comes in. I think that one's going to be against us this time.
He asked him to, and he wouldn't.
You going to say Caleb was offsides?
I think so.
Oh, again, it's going to be.
It's on the other side.
Again, it will be against Potosi. They must be lining up in the neutral zone.
The other boy asked him the same thing across the line from Caleb. They both asked if they were both all right. And as soon as they asked, the ball was hiked, and really didn't get a chance to answer him.
Coach Casey's shaking his head. I think he has the same thoughts you do. Trips to the far side again. Caleb Royer comes to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it. Runs straight ahead across the 10. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet. Drives forward to the 5. Still on his feet. Good run by Jeremy Grimminger. Ball came loose, but they will say it's down at the 2-yard line.
Oh, at the 2-inch line. He's right there on the goal line.
They're going to spot it at the 1. Good play by Jeremy Grimminger. Kept those legs moving.
Yeah, got spun around there, kept them feet turning, drug a couple guys right down to the half-yard line.
Initial hit was at the 10. He broke that, got to the 5, kept driving those legs, and got all the way down to the 1-yard line. First and goal, Black Cats. 7:46 to go, first quarter. Black Cats on the move. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Here's James Royer, the fullback, in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Here comes a man in motion. Hands off to Reed Roberts. Steps inside, going to lose 2. Good play by the defense.
Ready
64, Daniel Reed on the play that time. Good play by the defensive line.
Need to punch it in right here.
Reed Roberts comes to the slot to the near side, trips to the near side. Caleb Royer, the lone wide receiver, to the far side. Grimminger takes a snap. Now he's going to keep it. Drive straight ahead.
He's in.
Touchdown, Jeremy Grimminger. And the Black Cats strike first. 7:05 to go, first quarter. 6-0 Black Cats. As we await the extra point here. Hard-nosed running that time by Jeremy Grimminger.
He put his head down and just bull rushed that one.
Ty Burks in for the extra point. Grimminger to hold. Snap back, ball down. Oh, and he miskicked it. and it won't even make it barely across the goal line. Extra point, no good. 7:05 to go first quarter. Black Cats strike first. They lead this ball game 6-0. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football on the Dockins Broadcast Group.
Are you looking for a true state-of-the-art fitness center? Then Anytime Fitness behind Megasports in Farmington is the fitness center for you. Anytime Fitness has 24-hour access for your convenience, affordable memberships, and tanning rates. Plus, right now at Anytime Fitness, you can take advantage of their back-to-school special. When you sign up for your membership, you're going to get 1 month free on your membership and get 1 month of tanning also for free. So why wait? Stop procrastinating and go see Cody right now at Anytime Fitness on Market Street in Farmington. Anytime Fitness, for you anytime. You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Two big key defensive penalties, and the Black Cats strike first. They lead this ball game 6-0, 7:05 to go. Ty Burke steps into it. Good kick to the 15-yard line. Blake picks it to the 20, across the 22, and down he goes. Good play that time by the defense.
Number 30, Caleb Carver on the
tackle. Blaine Riddle on the catch and run there to get it out to the 23. It'll be 1st and 10 Potosi.
Looked like on that extra point, looked like he stubbed his pitching wedge in the dirt there.
Good start for the Black Cats. Trojans break the huddle now with 4 wide receiver set. Dusty Aaron Vincent take it in the shotgun. Oh, no, he's under center.
Yep.
Weidman in the backfield. Hand off to Weidman straight ahead. Nothing doing.
Ooh.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Nathan
Good play by the
Allgard
D.
Good stop. Met him right at the line of scrimmage.
Nathan Allgard and Cody Mintier on the stop that time. 2nd and 10 Black Cats. A lot going on around the league tonight. We'll check it out as we go along. My partner will update some of the games as we go along tonight, keep you informed of what's going on. North County, Farmington, a big game tonight on our sister station, Froggy 96. Aaron Vincent in the shotgun. Oh,
he got it.
That's a fumble. Yep. Reed Roberts after it. Dusty Weidman on the option there, and Vincent flipped it to it, and Reed Roberts was there to tip it. That would have been a fumble, but Dusty Weidman was able to recover it all the way back at they'll spot it at the 10.5-yard line. Good play by Reed Roberts there.
Yeah, about 13-yard loss there. Yeah, real good.
Going to bring up a big fat 3rd down and long here. Ball spotted just outside the 10-yard line.
Looks like he's playing basketball out there, tipped the pass.
They need to get to the 33 for a 1st down. Vincent in the shotgun again. Man comes in motion. 4 wide receiver set. Fakes the handoff. Now he's looking, rolling to the right side, still looking for a man. Throws down the field. Caught by number 22 at the 24-yard line. They get out across the 25 to the 26. Going to be well short. Dakota Glore on the catch and run, but well short of a 1st down. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Potosi will be forced to punt again.
Good pass, though. Get it out of the end zone. He was in the end zone when he threw that.
Dakota Glore was the man that caught that ball. He will be back to punt at his own 10-yard line as Justin Sawyer stands at his own 43, awaiting the kick here. Glore takes the snap. The left footer steps into it. It's going to bounce at midfield. Sawyer picks it up at the 45, across the 50, breaks a tackle at the 45, sidesteps a man at the 40, still on his feet, driving forward to the 37-yard line. Good run by Justin Sawyer.
A little step and move and run around about 3 of them without even touching him.
Good individual effort there, as he really didn't have any blocking there. He just sidestepping guys. Good play by Justin Sawyer. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 inside Potosi territory again at the 36-yard line. Trips to the far side. Tyler Reed comes to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it across the 35 to the 30, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, drives forward to the 28. He'll get inside the 28 to the 27, be close to a 1st down. It'll be 2nd down and 1. Good play by Grimminger, just running off a left tackle there.
Like I said, I think he's trying to establish the run, and if he's had a chance, he'll run it all night against them if we can get that done.
Same formation, trips to the far side again. Reed Roberts, Tyler Reed to the near side. Grimminger on the keeper again. Ooh. Good play by the defense as he tripped him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Dennis Booker on that, coming through the line, grabbed him by the ankle there.
77, Dennis Booker dove through there and made a play on Grimminger and tripped him up. Stopped him at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and about a half yard. Now the trips come to the near side this time. Tyler Reed goes to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. Hard count here. Grimminger awaits, look for a play. Now he takes a snap. Hands off to Royer. Tries to turn the corner. He's going to be very close. They may stop him here. They'll go for it anyway if they do, but it's the spot looks like it's going to be about a half a yard short of a first down. Surely they'll go for it here as the ball rests on the 27-yard line. And they will. The offense stays in. 15. Christian Parsley into the ball game. A 4 wide receiver set. Sawyer and Jake Karokas. Grimminger on the keeper, straight ahead, drives forward, going to get enough for a first down as he gets close to the 25-yard line. Barely got enough.
Yeah, hard yardage right there.
A gain of 1. It'll be first down Blackcats at the 25-yard line of the Potosi Trojans. They're on the move again. 3:21 to go, first quarter. Blackcats lead 6-0 on an early drive, helped out by 2 defensive penalties. Blackcats score. Extra point no good, 6-0. As we get down to 3 minutes to go in the ball game here. Trips to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Fakes the handoff. Quick out here to Sawyer. Steps across the 25 to the 20. Sidesteps a man, dives forward to the 18-yard line. It's going to be close again. It's going to bring up a second down and about 2. That's what you need is big yardage on first down. Makes it manageable on second and third down. Gives you a lot of options.
A lot more options, and yards been hard to come by after we get down inside this 20-25-yard line here.
Tyler Reed comes to the near side. Christian Parsley with Karokas and Sawyer to the far side. Grimminger hands off to Royer straight ahead, nothing doing. Keeps driving forward. They throw him backwards to the 24. He's going to lose a yard. It's going to bring up a third down and 3. Defensive line for Potosi playing pretty well up front there.
Yeah, they can stack them a lot closer. You start getting down there to the end zone, you have to worry about the deep ball and piling them in there a little bit tighter and tighter and tighter. Yards are really hard to come by.
They're pretty big up front. Grimminger in the shotgun again as we go with the hurry up. Now he rolls to the far side. Look out. It's going to be stopped for a loss back at the 26-yard line. Grimminger tried to roll to the far side. Nothing doing.
Yeah, they blitzed the inside linebackers that time. And,
64, Daniel Reed right there on the play. Had nothing doing. A loss all the way back to the 26-yard line. It's going to be 4th down and 11. Fredericktown will go for it here. 4 wide receiver set again. Grimminger in the shotgun. Takes a snap, rolls to the near side. Looking, still looking, still looking. Now he tries to flip it to Karokas. Overthrown. Potosi will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26. Good defensive stand by the Potosi Trojans.
Yeah, they did a real good job of stopping us after we picked up the couple big carries there, and like I said, after we got inside the 25-yard line, they really been stiffening it up hard.
Big set of downs for Daniel Reed, the nose tackle that time, as he was in the backfield. Two of the 4 set of downs on that play, and really caused a lot of corruption there and disruption. Check it. Potosi goes 4 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Vincent in the shotgun, rolls to the right side, looking for a man, still looking. Now he's going to run, tucks it down, steps across the 30, gets out to the 29, and flipped over by the defender out there, Christian Parsley, and several others. Good play by the defense.
Yeah, tried to jump around him, and he grabbed his ankles and dumped him on his head.
A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6 from the 29-yard line. Vincent probably doesn't want to do that too often.
No.
Aaron Vincent comes back in with the next play from the sideline. So they break the huddle. Dusty Weidman, the lone back in the backfield. We go with a 4 wide receiver set again. Vincent in the shotgun. Now he puts a man in motion, number 4, Cody Riggs. Hand off to Dusty Weidman, tries to turn the corner, nothing doing. Defense right there. Jake Karokas and others. Good play by the defense. They're going to lose a couple, bring the ball back to the 25-yard line. Good play by Jake Karokas.
Yeah, they put the guy in motion, let him come through, and hand it off to the guy right behind him. Kind of use that guy in motion for a lead blocker, and we were all over it.
Nick Ortel there also to help on that tackle. Bring up a big 3rd down and 10. Potosi hasn't been able to muster much offense so far. The big fullback, Dusty Weidman, they count on him a lot. 4 wide receiver set, 22 goes in motion. Daniel Fuller, ball's on the ground. Nick Ortel there. Blackcats take over at the 15-yard line. No signal, nothing yet from the
He's holding up fourth down.
They will say Potosi. I didn't see a Potosi guy there. It looked like the Blackcats were all over that, but they will say they're still talking about it. Nick Ortel says first down. My producer says first down, Blackcats, but
I think it's fourth down.
The stripes is all what count, and they will say fourth down. They will lose 10 yards on the play, but it will be into the quarter. We'll change sides. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with the second quarter right after this. This is Blackcat football on the Dockins Broadcast Group.
The new generation, Hoods Discount Home Center. Custom countertops, vanities, cabinets and doors.
Furniture, tools and paint, electrical and hardwood floors.
Plumbing and lighting, windows and tile.
If you're building or remodeling,
we've got what you need on every aisle.
buy it for less, we save you money. Buy it for less at the new
generation, Hoods Discount Home Center.
You're watching Fredericktown Blackcats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And we're back to Potosi High School here, getting ready for the second quarter as Ryan Morgan was all over that fumble, but they say Potosi was able to hang on to it. What was it?
That was good, whatever you did.
We got rid of it. Second quarter just about underway here as Potosi will punt it. Punter standing at his own 2-yard line here. Justin Sawyer awaits the kick at the 45. 4th and 20 here for Potosi. I like that. Man rushes on, the 11th man for the Potosi Trojan. Now the snap is away. The left-footed kicker gets off a good kick. Sawyer all the way back to his own 40 and takes a Potosi bounce inside the 30, 20, and down to the 17-yard line. A good punt that time by the Potosi Trojans.
Got a good roll. Got a 25-yard roll out of that thing.
Ball bounced at the Blackcat 40 and took a 20-yard roll down to the 17, 18-yard line. Blackcats will take over 1st and 10.
That's why you need to catch them balls. Even if you can't return them, call fair catch and try to catch that ball and keep that ball from rolling.
That was over Sawyer's head. We are underway here in the second quarter. Blackcats 1st and 10 at their own 17.
Got an update. North County 7, Farmington 0.
Ooh. Trips to the near side. One wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger takes the snap, going to keep it straight ahead. Tries to drive forward, gain of a couple as he gets out to about the 19-yard line. Play by the defensive line for Potosi again. Look like they're ready for the run when you spread it out a little bit and get the ball in the air a little more. We're kind of slow going with the passing tonight. Trying to loosen them up a little bit, I guess.
Yep.
Run. Trips to the near side again. Grimminger takes it, fakes the handoff. Quick slip pass to Sawyer. Jumps across the 20 to the 23. Gain of a couple. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. They'll spot it at the 22. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 6.
Suck them in, go deep. That's the way that works.
We've seen this act before, haven't we? Caleb Royer comes to the near side. The trip Stokes to the far side this time. Grimminger in the shotgun with James Royer. Back to pass, looking for a man. Got a lot of time. Looks down the field to Jake Karokas. Caught at midfield to the 40. Breaks the tackle at the 35. Still on his feet down to the 30. Good run by Jake Karokas.
Our partner almost called that one a little early.
I did almost premature. He caught it at the 45-yard line, bobbled it, turned around, and then had to tip it back to himself. With 2 guys all over him, was able to hang on. Gets all the way.
Have a flag on the field.
But there is a holding flag on the field. But they will say it will be, they will say against Fredericktown. He pointed both directions there. They'll bring it all the way back. Good effort by Jake Karokas to nil.
Right,
he had Jake Karokas wide open. If he hits him in stride, he's probably gone.
What'd I say? Suck them in, suck them in. Send them deep.
That's why you're here, partner. They will move them back to the 11-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 15 for the Blackcats at the 11-yard line. Tough break there. A lot of flags already again this week.
What are you talking about? This is a nice game compared to last week.
Last week it seemed like that yellow cloth was all over the field all night long.
The guy had a hole in his pocket or something.
Set to go now. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. James Royer sets. Grimminger back to pass, looking for a man. He's got Parsley across the middle. Throws it through his hands and almost intercepted there. Blaine Riddle right there and was unable to come up with that ball. Grimminger through the hands of Christian Parsley. Going to bring up a big 4th down here, as Austin Smith will have to punt from inside his own end zone.
Yeah, it was going to be a little short. You know, we still had 10 more yards to get after he caught it, but it'd give him a little more room back there to kick it.
You hate to miss those opportunities because then they see what you're looking to do, trying to get Crocus open down the middle. Austin Smith set to punt in his own end zone, about 3 yards deep. Takes the snap. Steps into a good kick.
Nice high.
Good kick. Dusty Weidman takes it at his own 40, steps forward to the 35. Potosi Trojans take over 1st and 10 inside Black Cat territory. Good punt, good return by Dusty Weidman. He gains 5, 1st and 10.
Must not know what a fair catch was, because, I mean, that guy was, Crocus was standing right
It was
there
in his face.
beside him.
I'm really surprised we didn't see a flag there for not giving him enough room.
He backed up, though, there right before he caught it.
Here comes Vincent into the huddle. Potosi takes over 1st and 10. First time they've been inside Black Cat territory here. 10:24 to go, second quarter. 2 wide receivers, I formation. Hands off to Dusty Weidman straight ahead. Drives forward, gain of about 3. Bring up a 2nd down and 7. Dusty Weidman with 3 there.
This is a
Vincent
big
comes to
matchup
the
here
near side.
for the district. All 3 teams in the top of the district tied 3-1.
That North County Farmington should be a pretty good matchup tonight too. Crosstown rivalry's been a big rivalry for a lot of years, and North County takes the early lead.
St. John and Central, that's the other big game. All 4 of us teams, Potosi, Fredericktown, St. John Central, all tied in the district.
Aaron Vincent under center, I formation. Dusty Weidman to fullback. Pitch to him, breaks across the 35, breaks it to the 30, to the 25, sidesteps a man to the 5, touchdown. Dusty Weidman, good second effort there, as he should have been down at the 20, and he sidestepped a man and got into the end zone. Touchdown Trojans.
Well, yeah, he sidestepped Sawyer right there at the 10-yard line. Kind of dove at his feet and missed him, stepped on in for the end zone.
Justin Sawyer went low at the 15, tried to push him out of bounds. Dusty Weidman sidestepped that and walked into the end zone. Trojans ready for the extra point. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it is good. Potosi strikes, 9:43 to go, second quarter. They lead 7-6. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff right after this.
Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
9:43 to go, second quarter. Potosi strikes here. They lead this ball game 76, just 7-6, just about set to go here with the kickoff. Justin Sawyer, and is that Patrick Klein back there?
I believe so.
At about the 15-yard line. 31, I don't have a 31. Set to kick off, Potosi at their own 40. It's a line drive kick. The up man, James Royer, picks it up at the 25, drives forward to the 30, hit hard, and down he goes at the 32. Black Cats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 32. I don't have a 31. See what the offense has here as we try to loosen them up here just a little bit. We've seen this many times so far, 4 times. 4 weeks in a row, we've seen the same act here. Christian Parsley comes to the near side. Caleb Royer rushes in at the last second. He comes to the near side also. Sawyer and Karokas to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun with James Royer. Sawyer comes in motion, hands off, tries to turn the corner across the 30, drives forward to the 34. He'll gain 1 or maybe 2. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 Black Cats. Defense seems to be ready for the run, but loosen them up a little more, wear them down a little bit, and see where we end up.
Missing Proffer in there, too, for a little sub, give everybody a little breather.
That does hurt. 4 wide receivers set again. Grimminger in the shotgun. Here comes Parsley in motion. Grimminger back to pass. Now he's going to run to the 30, steps across the 35, tripped up and goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Mike got by a little hold right there, too.
Us?
Yes. That guy come flying through the line there. Looked like his jersey kind of tugged out a little.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 5 Blackheads at the 36.5-yard line here. Grimminger looks for a play from the sideline. 4 wide receivers set, as we've seen most of the night so far. Caleb Royer comes to the near side. Christian Parsley in the slot. Now Grimminger going to keep it. He'll get nowhere as he gets across the 35. He's actually going to lose a yard or two. He's going to bring up a 4th down and 7. Potosi all over that one as Grimminger tried to run just straight up the middle, and Potosi have nothing to do with it.
Blitz both inside linebackers again right up the middle, and nowhere to go.
They've got a pretty big defensive line. Daniel Reed, Caleb Lawson, and others. Now Austin Smith back at his own 22 to punt. Weidman back at his own 34. Get ready. Snap back. Austin Smith steps into it, gets off another pretty good punt. Dusty Weidman going to let it bounce. And Jake Karokas will down it at the 39-yard line. Potosi Trojans will take over 1st and 10 at their own 39. Not a good series there for the Blackheads.
No.
Stumbling a little bit here. We're trying
to figure out what he needs to do over there. Probably just feeling everything out, see what's going to work. Trying to basically use that long pass, like you said, use it and get that penalty, set it up, and kind of hurts.
8:19 to go, 2nd quarter. Trojans take over on their own 39-yard line. They break the huddle. 2 wide receivers set. Vincent under center. He's got an I formation. Dusty Weidman, the fullback. Takes it, hands off to Weidman. Nothing doing there. Good play by the defense. 57.
Brian Fingers
on the tackle that time. A loss of 1 yard. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11.
Letting some of them younger guys get in there. Got Caleb Carver playing linebacker in there too.
So far the defense has done a pretty good job, except for letting Dusty Weidman get loose on that run. But overall they played a pretty good job on defense so far. 2 wide receivers again. Dusty Weidman hands off to Weidman. Straight ahead. Drives forward to the 39. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 10. Nothing doing for the Trojans so far. They'll put it in the air.
Nathan Allgar hanging on to the ankles there.
Nathan Allgar. Name rings a bell. Got some other games going on around the league tonight?
Yeah. Sure we do. St. John Central as of right now 7-0 last time I looked. St. John.
4 wide receivers set. Vincent in the shotgun. Man comes in motion, fakes the handoff. Vincent tries to roll to the near side, looking down the field, looking down the middle. Oh, could be a flag there. Ball up in the air. Potosi catches it at the. They will say no. 32 Austin Cooley went up for that ball. Jump ball with Jake Karokas there, and we thought he came down with it at the 43-yard line. The referee says no, and Jake Karokas is hurt.
Yeah, the first guy tipped it straight up in the air, and both guys, Fredericktown and Potosi, went for it.
I was really surprised not to see a flag there on Karokas. He got there a little early. Potosi back to punt now. Punter stands at his own 26-yard line. Justin Sawyer back at his 22, awaits the punt. Lefty steps into it again. Gets off a weak kick that time. Ball going to bounce at the 40. Take a Trojan bounce down to the 30. They'll down it there at the 30-yard line. Blackheads will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30 with 6:52 to go, 2nd quarter.
All right, got North County 13, Farmington nothing. St. John 7, Central 7. Maplewood and Perryville still scoreless. Hillsborough 7, Festus 0.
We talked about that on the way over here. That North County team, they're putting up some numbers, and so far they have Farmington's numbers so far tonight. 4 wide receivers set. Parsley in the slot. James Royer in the backfield with Grimminger. Set to go here as Karokas moves wider. Now Parsley comes in motion. Hands off to Parsley.
Fumble.
Ball hits the ground, and Potosi takes over. Potosi takes over on the fumble on the exchange between Parsley and Grimminger as they talk about it. Not sure if Grimminger was supposed to keep that or Parsley was supposed to get it, but the ball ended up on the ground. Potosi takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28 at the Black Cat 28. Tough break there.
Turnovers hurt you every time.
Got to limit the turnovers. in a big stand here by the Black Cats. Vincent breaks the huddle. Weidman, the lone man in the backfield, 4 wide receiver set. Now the referees blow the whistle. Potosi will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. 6:47 to go. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Dockins Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Dockins Suds Texas burgers or Coney dogs. Dockins Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Dockins Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Dockins Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
There we go, 6:47 to go, second quarter. Another break for the Potosi Trojans as Jeremy Grimminger and Christian Parsley messed it up on the exchange. They put the ball on the ground. Potosi takes over 1st and 10 at their own at the Black Cat 27.5. Potosi comes back from the huddle, breaks the huddle now with Vincent in. He'll be in the shotgun with Dusty Weidman in the backfield. 4 wide receiver set again. Vincent calls the play, puts a man in motion. Just takes a snap, hands off, tries to turn the corner, nothing doing.
Oh, Nathan
Hand off to Cody Riggs, and Nathan Allgaier right there for a loss of 5. Good play by Allgaier. He's been in that backfield several times already tonight. He sniffed that one out.
I got some advice. I got to talk about these defenses a little more when people are making these tackles.
Let's hear it. Cody Riggs on the carry that time, a loss of 5, 2nd down and 15 from the 32-yard line of the Black Cats. 4 wide receiver set again. Dusty Weidman in the backfield with Vincent. Vincent looks it over. Now he takes a snap. Drops straight back looking for a man. Now he's going to tuck it and run. He'll get across a 30. Good play that time by Nick Ortel as he dove, stopped him at the 29-yard line.
Held him to a 2-yard pickup there. He could have ran for about 10 more.
Ortel trailed him by 3 or 4 yards, but he's a big, tall guy, and he dove forward, got a hold of an ankle and brought him down. Still going to be 3rd and 12, Potosi at the 29-yard line. Need a big stop right here. Keep them out of field goal territory.
Neither offense has really, been moving the ball very good. We've both had like 1 or 2 good plays, and that's been about it.
2 4-cylinders right now, huh?
Yep.
We'll get it going. Now Vincent in under the center. Drops straight back looking for a man. He's got guys all over him trying to track him down, and they do. Good play by the defense all the way back to the 40-yard line. Vincent rolls over. He may be hurt.
Caleb Carver, I had him stood up and held at the bottom, and
Vincent tried to roll to the near side, and he got to the 40, a loss of about 10 more, and he turned to try to go the other way, and guess what? Caleb Carver right there all over him. 4th down and 22 from the 40-yard line. Good defensive stand here. One more time here, boys.
Looks like they're going to go for it again. This will be a good stand right here, getting the ball back at the 40-yard line.
4th and 23 from the 40-yard line. Vincent in the shotgun with Dusty Weidman. 4 wide receiver set here. Vincent takes a snap. Now a little pooch kick, and he gets off a terrible one. Oh, don't touch it. Oh, no.
He didn't touch it.
Christian Parsley, the ball hit him.
No, he didn't hit him.
Let's see what the referees say. The ball hit Christian Parsley and went forward.
It didn't hit him.
Christian Parsley says it did not, said it spun the other way, but the referee said it did hit him, and Potosi took it over at the 34. Tough break there as they talk about it here.
Might have been coming.
You sniffed it out, but they didn't. Christian Parsley should have just got away from it and let it bounce, but he acted like he wanted to play it, and at the last minute he stepped back. Now we'll see Mark Casey trying to plead his case, but it may not be to any avail here as the referees talk it over. Very crucial play here early in this ball game. 4:27 to go, second quarter. Big play, big call here coming up for the referees as
he's telling them, but he ain't telling us.
Mark Casey trying to plead his case.
I don't think it touched him.
And so are the fans on the Potosi side. They will say
Fredericktown's
Black Cat ball. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 at their own 34. And as you can hear, the Potosi Trojans fans don't like it much. That was very close, and Chris Parsley almost made a very big mistake there as he stepped up. Looked like he was going to try to field that ball. At the last second, jumped back, and the ball spun away from him. And we're not really for sure if it touched him or not, but the whole time he was pleading his case, he didn't touch it. Not me, Coach. I didn't do it.
You fans can watch it on TV and decide for yourself.
Sunday at noon, KDKZ Channel 18. Grimminger takes a snap. Quick out here to Sawyer. Steps across the 35. Dives forward, hit hard, and goes back the other way. Blow the whistle, guys. He'll get out to the 35. A gain of a couple tough yards there. Potosi Trojans trying to step it up on defense, and the fans asking for more.
I think they've seen that play on film a few times. We run that quite a bit.
A little slip pass to Sawyer as he just hangs out there on the far side, and they throw a quick out to him, and he usually for pretty good yards. Tyler Reed and Christian Parsley.
Coming hard.
Sawyer comes in more. He hands off to James Royer. They came hard on the blitz. Royer gets back to the 35 and no more. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. Royer may be hurt as he gets up very slowly. He hurt his back a little bit in the 2nd quarter of last week's game, and he's had a tough week. Now he's got his hands on his knees. He's pretty sore. 3:37 to go 2nd quarter. Trips to the near side, far side. Grimminger rolls to the near side looking for a man. He's got man coverage here with Tyler Reed. Now he flips it across the middle to Karokas at the 45-yard line. Karokas hangs on. 1st and 10 Black Cats. Good play by Karokas. He had a man all over him.
Yeah, good catch, good pass. Rolling out, kind of reversed out of there. Got his body squared around the whole time he was looking. And, nice pass by Grimminger.
Good hands by Jake Karokas. 1st and 10 Black Cats at the ball spotted on their own 45-yard line. 3:22 to go 2nd quarter.
That rolling to your left, that's a tough pass.
Yep, Grimminger on the keeper. Tries to sidestep a man, gets across the 35. Going to gain 2 tough yards there, bring up a 2nd down and 10. Tried to rip his shirt off that time. Good play by Grimminger. Keep those legs moving. Black Cats go hurry up again with 4 wide receivers set, 2 to each side. Christian Parsley in the slot. Grimminger in the shotgun, looks over the defense. Parsley comes in motion. Here comes the blitz. Straight down the middle. Got Karokas, and he dropped it at the 45-yard line. Hit him in the hands a little high, but he got to hang on to that one.
Yeah, he'll probably tell you he should have caught that one.
2:45 to go 2nd quarter. Black Cats on the move at their own 46-yard line, 3rd and 9. Grimminger looks for a play from the sidelines. Coach Henson got double duties there. He's the offensive coordinator, head coach. Here we go again. Trips to the far side. Tyler Reed, the lone wide receiver, to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun with James Royer. He's going to fake the handoff to Royer, keep it himself, go straight ahead, get out across the 36, maybe to the 37. It's going to bring up a 4th down, and here comes the punting unit.
At 53, he's playing a heck of a game there.
Dallas Seam, good play as he broke through and got to Grimminger for short yardage. Going to bring up 4th down and 7. Austin Smith back at his own 35 to punt again. Nobody back for the Trojans this time. What's the deal? Austin Smith steps into it at his own 38. A good high punt. Ball will bounce at the 10. Take a Black Cat bounce down to the 5. Going to be down at about the 10-yard line. Trojans take over 1st and 10. They didn't even have a man back that time. I wonder.
That takes away the drop punt or miscuing it up and down on your inside your 10-yard line. That takes the.
When I've got an athlete like Weidman, though, I want to put the ball in his hands as much as I possibly can. Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 10. 2:04 to go 2nd quarter. Vincent comes in with the next play. Don't understand that one.
Laying it close to the vest.
We've seen this with Central. Keep it close, you can win late. Vincent now in the shotgun. Dusty Weidman in the backfield. 4 wide receiver set again. Vincent takes it, drops straight back. Fakes, now he looks down the field. Sawyer there, knocked it down. Justin Sawyer right there at the 43-yard line, but he went up after it. Ball went through his hands. Double coverage there. Christian Parsley and Justin Sawyer there. Attempt for number 32, Austin Cooley. Good play by the defense. 2nd down and 10 from the 10.
I think Sawyer tell you he probably should have had that one too. Went right through his hands.
There are other games going on around the league tonight. How about them Cardinals? Lost a big game today as Carpenter made his return today. We'll talk about that in a minute. 2nd down and 10. Vincent in under center. 3 wide receiver set. Vincent pitches to Dusty Weidman, tries to turn the corner, 10. And down he goes at the 15. Justin Sawyer in there. Clip him up at the 15-yard line. A gain of 5. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Good play by Sawyer. He likes to hit them low.
Yeah, he come in there hard from the safety position, filled the hole real good.
When you're already pretty low, it's easy to hit them low.
Yeah.
Not a very big guy, but he plays with a big heart. 3rd down and 5. Big 3rd down right here so Black Cats could get it over and get it back in Potosi territory. Vincent under center. Pitches to Weidman. He goes nowhere. He breaks a tackle, gets out across the 20. Still on his feet to the 23. He will get enough for a 1st down. They had him in the backfield. Was that Austin Smith back there?
That was one of those professional tackles there where you don't have to wrap up.
That was Austin Smith there, and I guess he said, I got you. You got to stop now. And Dusty Weidman would have nothing to do it, and he broke the tackle, gets enough for a 1st down. 1:15 to go, 2nd quarter. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout here and be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please. Get the money you need today.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Welcome back to Potosi High School here. A close game, 7-6. 1:15 to go, 2nd quarter here. Not a whole lot of offense, whole lot of defense so far.
A whole lot of defense, a lot of hard hitting. Good play by Potosi's defensive line. They've been putting a lot of pressure, not letting the running game get started right off the line of scrimmage.
Black Cats struck first. 2 defensive penalties by the Trojans allowed the Black Cats to move down the field and score. 6-0, extra point no good. Then Dusty Weidman broke one for the Potosi score. Extra point good. They lead 7-6. Vincent under center. 2 wide receivers. Dusty Weidman in the backfield. Pitches to Dusty Weidman. He's wrapped up and down he goes this time. They'll hang on to him this time and get out to the 19-yard line. No gain, maybe a loss of 1. It's going to bring up a 2nd down. They'll leave it right there. Said he get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. Now the referees confer again. I didn't see a flag, but they will talk about it here.
That was a Potosi timeout on that last stoppage, so they were down to 1
So
left.
that's their 2nd, okay. See what the call is here as the referee stop play here with 1:02 to go, 2nd quarter. The down marker still says 1st down.
Yeah, should be 2nd down.
They talk about it here. Vincent comes back in with the next play as the referee's still trying to decide. They will say there was a flag. They will say procedure against Potosi Trojans. Black Cats take he said they declined it, but the down marker says they took it. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 15. I guess it was a loss of down. Hands off straight ahead to Dusty Weidman. Breaks the tackle, gets out to the 25. Explain that one to me.
I think they declined the penalty and took the loss.
I got you. I thought he got back to the line of scrimmage. I missed it.
I didn't see him mark anything off.
A gain of 8. 3rd down and 7. Hands off to Dusty Weidman again. Had him at the 25, breaks the tackle, gets it out across the 30 to the 32.
Another flag on the play.
Taken down there by Austin Smith, but there is a flag from the far line judge over there. Let's see what the play is going to be this time. It's usually offsides when he calls it.
Yeah. Potosi was in the hurry-up offense there.
Say procedure again against Potosi Trojans. They keep shooting themselves in the foot here. Dusty Wyman gets them 10 or 15, and they go back the other way. They'll spot it all the way back at the 20. So now it'll be 3rd down and 12 from the ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes you get that half a count head start, though, it's a lot easier to block.
When you're up and the other guy's still down, it
Yeah.
makes it easier to keep him down. Vincent breaks the huddle now. He's coming under center again. He's got 4 wide receivers set. Dusty Weidman, the lone man in the backfield. Vincent sets it. Now he's under center. Hands off straight ahead to Dusty Weidman. Goes nowhere this time, as they will wrap him up and take him down for a loss. 78 Cody Mentier. Black Cats smart here. 57 seconds to go, and Black Cats will use one of their timeouts.
That's 5.7 seconds.
Oh, check it, 5.7. But yeah, well, you can get a fumble here. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with the finish of the second quarter right after this.
Hi folks, Dennis Barrett Jensen Chevrolet in downtown Fredericktown. Whether you purchased your last vehicle from Barrett Jensen Chevrolet or not, I'd like to invite you by to visit our service and parts department. Any of our Chevrolet certified service technicians are ready to assist you. We're just off the Court Square, downtown Fredericktown, and see us where cars and service cost less.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
I read that wrong. There was 5.7 seconds, but they have moved the clock back to 8 seconds now. The Black Cats take a timeout, and it will be 4th down and 12 from the 20-yard lines for the Trojans. Surely they'll punt here.
Yeah, hopefully you're hoping for a bad snap or something to go wrong and get it down there and call, change the possession, get the ball inside their 10 there.
While we got a minute, we got a special day on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, little Miss Ava, little daughter turning 7 years old.
Talk about a soccer player. Go out and watch that one play. 8 seconds to go. The punter back at his own 6-yard line. Coda Glore, the lefty, steps into one, gets off a good kick here. Going to go out of bounds. It's still on. Sawyer takes it at the 33. Sidesteps a man. Should have got out of bounds. Clock runs out. He's thrown down hard there. That's the end of the second quarter. After 2 quarters of play, Potosi Trojans lead 7-6. We'll be back in 3 minutes at halftime from Potosi Stadium right after this.
It's the huge summer clearance event. Hi folks, Sean Waters here for Benning Ford in Fredericktown. The new 2013s are arriving and we have to make room. That means all 2011 and 2012s have to go. Up to $9,000 off select models. And did I mention 0% financing? That's right. Get to Benning Ford to take advantage of huge savings and 0% financing at the summer clearance event. Call 783-6432 or stop by Benning Ford where the deal is worth the drive. Or visit us online at benningford.com.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to Potosi High School. Just about set to go here. Both teams making their way back onto the field, and we have an update. My partner was down, checked with the coaches, and then we see Reed Roberts out here not dressed. What's up with him?
Said it hurt his shoulder, when one of the balls was loose over on the sideline, dove, stretched out to get it, and took a helmet right underneath the arm.
We see him walking off the field here with ice on his shoulder, and Aaron Proffer already out of the game, so that's two pretty good ball players out of the ball game for the Black Cats.
Yeah, big district game, but it's a long season. You need them towards the end, so we need them to get healthy, be ready to go.
Couple minutes here to go before we start the second half. I refreshed the ticker there, so give us some updates again.
Ooh, here we go. North County 21, Farmington 0, St. John 14, Central 13, Maplewood 32, Perryville 2. That makes a little more sense. Hillsboro 14, Festa 0, and Windsor 14, DeSoto 0.
I don't know if we gave your little daughter adequate time there. Wish her a happy birthday again, will you?
Oh,
Make
come
me feel
on.
good.
You'll give her a big head and everything.
That's all right. She deserves it.
I got a good
She's
story
good
for her. She lost a tooth, one of her third tooth she probably lost all year or whatever. Well, she's playing at the soccer park last night and lost it. So Coach Davis's wife gave her a rock to put in there. So she took it home, and she told me last night, she goes, I washed it, Dad. She goes, I brushed it. She goes, but I just can't get it white like my teeth. She goes, you think it's going to work? And I was like, I think it will. You just put it underneath there.
Good for you, Ava. Tell us a little bit about the Younger Kids Football League. It goes on again tomorrow.
Tomorrow, all the teams will be over at Perryville. We play at 11 o'clock, and I believe the other team plays right after us. Last week, took a loss, 30-14.
Where'd you play last week? At home, right?
Yeah, Fredericktown at the high school field. And they have a 3rd and 4th grade team from Fredericktown has been playing over there. They play a little later in the afternoons, and later in the afternoons at home, we have a flag football league over at the Rotary Park, too, that play. If you just like to watch a little football and watch the little kids have fun, kindergarten through 2nd over there. So it's really wild.
All kinds of Black Cats playing all over town tomorrow, so go out and enjoy that if you can. Soccer all day at the Rotary Park, so a lot to do in Fredericktown. Go out and enjoy it.
Then we got Mizzou tomorrow afternoon making their first road game in the SEC.
South Carolina, what do you think?
It's going to be tough. Hard to play in the road on the SEC.
South Carolina's a good football team, and they don't make a lot of mistakes, so it should be an interesting matchup. Quarterback back for Mizzou tomorrow.
Supposed to be. The way they talked, he was going to play no matter what he said.
Yeah, that's what he says, but let's see what Pinkel says. That'll be the true test. Just about teams getting ready to meet here at the half for the second half coin toss here.
How about that Rams win?
That was a big win for them. Big win. I wasn't sure there till the very end. You know, typical Rams style. They like to give them up at the last second there. So I was sitting on my edge of my seat waiting for the whistle to go off to say they won for sure, you know, because you never know about them.
I was saying when he fumbled that ball, how many ways can you lose a game in the NFL?
And we've seen a lot of them out of that bunch. So, but a big win. So big game for them coming up this week too.
Chicago, going to Chicago, and he's got them playing hard though. I mean, they ain't backing down from nobody, and he's got their attitude, and I like the way they're playing.
Both teams meet at the 50-yard line here. Now they'll swap ends, and Black Cats will go left to right on your radio dial here. Just about set to go for the second quarter.
That's Fisher's home field, isn't he? Ain't he an ex-Bear?
Potosi, that's exactly right. Yeah. Potosi will kick off here to the Black Cats. Patrick Klein and Justin Sawyer back to receive. That's just their own 10-yard line. Just about set to go here. Sit back and enjoy a good second half. It should be interesting. Potosi leads 7-6, and we are underway. Ball in the air, a line drive kick. Fielded at the 30. Jake Karokas sidesteps a man to the 35, and down he goes. Ooh. Fredericktown will take over 1st and 10 to their own 36-yard line. Jake Karokas kind of pulled down backwards there, pinned his knees there. That's kind of a tough way to go down. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 to their own 36. Go with 4 wide receiver set again. Justin Sawyer and Jake Karokas to the near side. Grimminger with James Royer, the lone man in the backfield. Grimminger takes it, rolls to the far side, looking for a man. Now he's going to keep it. Going to be sacked for a loss all the way back at the 30-yard line. Daniel Reed on the tackle that time as he read it perfectly and was able to get in the backfield there, take Grimminger down for a loss of 5.
Posey's line, defensive line is having a heck of a game.
Loss of 6. It'll bring us second down and 16. 4 wide receivers set again. Grimminger quick out to Christian Parsley, and that's twice. The ball went through his hands and almost could have been intercepted there. Number 32, Austin Cooley, out there on the coverage, and if he looked up, he'd have had an interception, went to the house.
Got to catch that ball. Got to catch it before he can run.
He was more interested in covering his man as Cooley didn't see the ball, went right through his hands. Grimminger 3rd down here. Man comes in motion. Grimminger looks for a man. Now he rolls to the near side. Still looking. Flag comes in late. He's got Karokas across the middle at the 35. He'll go down there well short of the 1st down. The flag comes in from the referee. And now he throws his hat. What's that mean?
That means another penalty.
And we'll say holding against the Black Cats. But then there may have been a little skirmish after the play as the referee threw his hat at the 35-yard line. Let's see what that's all about. Holding against the Black Cats. And I'm not sure. They just needed air. As they talk it over with
they're talking about the second penalty, maybe.
He hasn't signaled the second penalty yet, but Dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct against Potosi.
It might have been a spear there at the end whenever they had Crocus down and the whistle was blowing.
Let's see how they iron this one out here. A lot of confusion by the referees here. He lost his hat and everything.
That's when you run out of flags, you start throwing the next thing.
The ball right now is spotted at the 35. Should be a 3rd and 17, but let's see what the unsportsmanlike conduct does to it. Going to march it back. Not real sure here. It's taking a while to unfold. They're going to unsportsmanlike against the.
It could be an automatic first down after they mark off the other penalty.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting it. He's getting them legs a moving here. We're going back and forth.
He's going back and forth.
We'll get it right here in just a minute, folks.
And
They're going to spot it now at the 29-yard line.
And see if it goes to
and it'll still be 3rd down, 3rd and 17 from the 29.
Still be 3rd down, yep.
Set to go here again. Still 3rd down. 4 wide receivers set. Trips to the near side. 1 lone wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger looks for the play.
Did he just walk 15 yards back, then walk 15 yards forward?
I'm not sure. Them little legs were going so fast. Grimminger in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Looks for a man. Now he's looking. Now he rolls to the near side. Still looking. He's got Karokas way down the field. Caught at the 40. Sidesteps a man inside the 35. Dives forward to the 30. Good play by Jake Karokas there. Had to get his feet under him as he caught that ball at the 40 and stopped. Then turn and come back the other way. Gets down to the 30. 1st and 10 Blackheads.
Yeah, he had 2. Sawyer was open 2 going across the middle, and Crocus a little deeper. Good pass by Grimminger on the move there.
Grimminger rolled to the far side and then had to stop and plant his feet, and that was all he could get on it. If he'd have hit Grimminger in stride, Karokas in stride there, it'd have been a touchdown. Now Grimminger on the keeper, straight ahead, breaks, gets to the 30, and good defense that time.
Man,
good defense.
64. Man,
he's having a night.
Daniel Reed.
Daniel Reed. That's about the 5th time we've called his name already tonight, as he got through again and took Grimminger down.
Fireball's got his hands full up there at center.
I guess his sole job is to contain Grimminger, and he's done a pretty good job of it so far. Go trips to the near side. Parsley, Sawyer, Karokas. We haven't seen this one in a while. Grimminger rolls to the near side. Now looking for a man. Got Karokas out there at the 28. Caught, steps to the 26, goes out of bounds. See where they mark it here.
Yeah, he probably should have caught that, just cut it upfield and get what he could have got right there.
They'll spot it at the 27 as he tried to sidestep a man, lost a yard. Spotted at the 27, bring up a 3rd down and 7 for the Blackheads. Go hurry up again, trips to the far side. Tyler Reed comes to the near side. Just James Royer in the backfield with Grimminger. Takes a snap, back to pass.
Blitz.
Now he rolls to the near side as a blitz comes. He avoids it. Now he throws across the middle. Got Sawyer at the 20. Sidesteps a man, gets down to the 17. Good play by Justin Sawyer.
Good block by Royer there to pick up the blitz, too, as Caleb Stevens was coming right up the middle.
Grimminger saw it coming and rolled to the far side and then caught Sawyer back across the middle.
Yeah, Royer slowed him down quite a bit.
1st down, move the chains. Blackcats inside the 20-yard line at the 18. Grimminger in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers set. Here comes the blitz again. Grimminger rolls to the near side. Got Sawyer at the 15. Sidesteps a man at the 10. At the 5. Sidesteps a man. Touchdown. Justin Sawyer. Good run after the catch for an additional 15 yards. Sidestep 3 intended tacklers there. Touchdown Blackcats.
Good.
9:35 to go second half. 12-7 as we await the extra point here.
Gonna go for 2.
They will keep the offense in. James Royer checks back in. Here comes Karokas and Grimminger. 12-7 Blackheads as they'll go for 2 here with 9:35 to go 3rd quarter. Good play by Sawyer. Eluded 3 tacklers there.
Don't have to hurry, 2 seconds.
Grimminger takes it. Now he rolls, tries to steps, dives forward. 2-point conversion good. Jeremy Grimminger using that power. Sidesteps a man, gets into the end zone. 9:35 to go 3rd quarter. Blackcat strike, 2-point conversion good. 14-7. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Blackcat football right after this.
Blackwell Motors has the great big deals. We will put you behind the wheel. Right here at Blackwell Motors, home of the pink elephant. take a turn to the pink Pachyderm. The great big deals are here. Blackwell Motors, customer care beyond compare at Blackwell Motors.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
9:35 to go, third quarter. Black Cats strike again. They lead 14-7. What were you saying, partner? Loosen them up, down the field.
And he might have been happy just to run it out, so, save this strategy right here so Potosi couldn't make no adjustments in the halftime, have to make it on the fly.
Ty Burke set to kick it off at his own 40-yard line. Kicks it up high. Man takes it at the 22. Hit hard at the 30. Dives forward to the 32.
Caleb Carver again.
14, Blaine Riddle, that time on the return. Gain of 7. Trojans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line. More of what we're used to seeing with the Black Cat offense there. Spread it out a little bit, move the ball a little quicker, get it down the field.
Some different guys in there trying to catch the ball, too. We don't have Reed Roberts or Proper in there. So
two big losses in this game. Reed Roberts goes out early in the first quarter, and Zach Proper not in the game at all. Vincent in the shotgun, Dusty Weidman in the backfield. Man comes in motion. Hands off to Dusty Weidman straight ahead. Breaks a tackle at the 35. Still on his feet at the 40. Still on his feet. Breaks another tackle. Austin Smith misses him. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Good run by Dusty Weidman. Eluded 4 tacklers. He's a big guy. He's a horse, and he's hard to bring down.
Good pursuit by the defensive line because he had 3 of them. All 3 linemen were down the field.
It's a good thing they didn't quit on the first tackle because he'd have been gone.
Good hustle right there.
He's a horse, and he keeps those legs moving. He's hard to bring down. They keep trying to bring him down, wrap him up with the arms instead of dragging him to the ground. Now Vincent in the shotgun. Man comes in motion. Hand off to Dusty Weidman again. Why not? Gets across a 45 and goes nowhere. He may lose about a half a yard. Good play by the defense that time. Ryan Morgan.
Yep, Ryan Morgan and Nick Ortell standing it up there. Defensive line, all of them was in there.
A little gang tackling going on there. That's what we need. Bring up a big second down here. Second down and 13. Ball resting on the 45-yard line of the Black Cats. Get a big stand right here. You just scored. You need to hold them.
Corey Sorgan there, too.
Go 4 wide receiver set. Dusty Weidman in the backfield again with Vincent. Man comes in motion. Fakes the handoff, fakes it again. Now he rolls to the near side. Man chasing him down. Throws across the middle and incomplete. Throws across the middle to Dakota Glore. Turned the wrong way. The ball was behind him. But that's a one you got to catch there. That was a big third down.
He would have cut it in half for 4th down, been in our territory. Big play right there.
Check it. I think that was 2nd down. This is 3rd down now. Ball on the 45-yard line. Need a big stand right here. Give Glore a little credit there. Vincent threw that ball behind him. He was unable to hang on. Now we go trips to the far side. 1 wide receiver to the near side. Vincent takes it. Now he fakes it. Now he looks down the middle. Got Weidman across the middle. Steps across the 40. Tries to sidestep a man. Gets down to the 36. Good defense that time by James Royer and Patrick Klein. So they were able to contain him.
Yeah, they fake it out to the trips and come back with a little screen over here to the short side of the field.
And Weidman gets up with a little hitch in his giddy up that time. He's limping on that ankle a little bit.
Had a good wall built, too, and good defense there.
That was a good setup for a screen there, but the defense was able to break through James Royer and Patrick Klein and bring him down. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 4. This is a big play in the game right here. Vincent in the shotgun. Man comes in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side. Now he throws to the right. He's got it caught at the 26-yard line. 1st down, Potosi. Good play by number 22 there, Dakota Glore, as he makes up for the last one he dropped there. 23.
32.
Oh, check it. Austin Cooley there on the far sideline. It will be a 1st down to move the chains down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans. That was a big play there.
That was a good catch right there. They had 2 guys right there together, too. Either one of them could have caught it.
1st and 10 Trojans from the 26-yard line. playing the game right here. 7:17 to go, third quarter. Now the
Timeout,
referees will
Potosi.
stop it. Potosi will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds with more Black Cat football right after this.
The Branding Iron Barbecue.
Come out to the Brandon Iron Barbecue and check out their family feast with ribs, fish, and pork. You can feed your entire family for just $24.99 or choose from 6 different meals for under $6. The Brandon Iron Barbecue in Farmington, Poplar Bluff, and Jackson. You'll leave full, and so does your wallet.
Unbelievably tender where the spice is right. You better bring your appetite. The Branding Iron Barbecue.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
7:15 to go, third quarter. Potosi Trojans on the move here at the Black Cat 26-yard line, 1st and 10 as Mark Casey took a timeout here. He's moving the ball pretty well here, and he doesn't want anything to go wrong. He needs to score here as they trail 14-7 with 7:15 to go, third quarter.
Need to put a little pressure on our quarterback on that little rollout out there.
Don't forget you can catch tonight's game on KDKZ Channel 18 at noon on Sunday. Watch the game in its entirety. 2 wide receivers to each side now. Vincent in the shotgun with Dusty Weidman, his horse in the backfield. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Now he's going to keep it, rolls to the far side, goes nowhere. He might get back to the line of scrimmage and hit hard out of bounds. Wouldn't have surprised me if we saw a flag there.
Yeah, that was close.
That was really close. He was hit out of bounds.
It's a long way for me and you to look. Really.
Tried to take out the chain gang over there. It's a long way for me to look from over here, partner. Trust me. And don't you say anything, Freddie. He's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Ball still at the 26-yard line. Big defensive stand right here. Trojans break the huddle here. There you go. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Vincent still in the shotgun with Dusty Weidman. Takes the snap. Quick out here. Oh, and a block in the back here. Send it out to Dakota Glore as the defensive back, Jake Karokis, was blocked in the back there by the other wide receiver and no call. The ball went through Glore's hands anyway. But that could have went for big yardage as he just had Klein and Karokis out there.
Yeah, he almost hit him a little early, too, before he released the ball for the pass.
Going to bring up a big 3rd down and 10 here. Ball at the 26-yard line. 7:03 to go, third quarter. Trips to the near side this time. 1 wide receiver to the far side. Dusty Weidman in the backfield. Vincent takes a snap out of the shotgun. Drops straight back, looking for a man. Now he rolls to the near side. Got a man down the field. Caught it at the 2, and the Black Cats bring him down, drag him back to about the 4. They're going to spot it at the 2. Good catch that time as Black Cats all over everywhere. And 22 Glore, one of the captains, Dakota Glore, was able to come down with that ball. Several guys went up to try to knock it down, and Glore was able to come up with it. Yeah. You could tell they were trying not to cause pass interference there, but just knocked that ball down. 1st and 10, Trojans from their own 2-yard line.
Yeah, Sawyer was there in front, and I think it was just a little out of his reach. Little guy gave everything he had, but I think it was just a little too tall.
Check it. They spot that ball at the 7-yard line, 1st and 10. Pitch to Weidman. He'll go nowhere, actually lose a couple yards back to the 12-yard line. Sawyer and Allgaier are in there on the tackle. Good play that time by the defense is a loss of 5. It's going to be 2nd down and goal from the 12. Good play by the defense here. Need a good stand here. 6:11 to go, third quarter. 14-7 Black Cats. Potosi Trojans on the move inside the 15-yard line of the Black Cats. Vincent under center now, I formation. Hands off to Dusty Weidman, breaks a tackle. Now he'll go down at the line of scrimmage, maybe lose another yard. Play again by Nathan Allgaier, Jake Karokis, and others there.
Good stand by the Black Cats right here.
Big 3rd down here, spotted at the 12-yard line. Again, no gain. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 12. Might have lost a half a yard. Defense needs to step it up here, a big 3rd down. Trojans break the huddle with Weidman, the lone wide Oh, they go with the I formation. Vincent under center. 2 wide receivers. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the near side. Still rolling, looking, looked across the middle. Man wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Yeah, two guys, 2 defenders standing side by side in the middle of the end zone, kind of with their hands on their hips like one of them should have had him.
It's at 36, Dalton Seam, I believe it was, wide open in the end zone that time. Had pretty good containment on the quarterback, but they forgot about one of the wide receivers, and now they're going to fake it. He's going to roll to the far side and throw to the end zone. Caught, touchdown, 2-point conversion, good. Vincent was the holder, faked the punt, faked the extra point, rolled to the far side, had a receiver in the end zone there. Looks like 33, Rick Roush. 2-point conversion, good. Potosi takes the lead, 15-14 there. Big turn of events here as we go midway in the third quarter. 5:16 to go, third quarter. Trojans take the lead, 15-14. How many times have we seen this when you leave a team hang around like this, like Central? You know, you keep leaving them hang around and don't put them away and put points on the board. Potosi's really done a pretty good job of slowing down this high-power offense, and they're right in the ball game here. They lead 15-14 with 5:16 to go, third quarter.
Yeah, this is a good Potosi team right here. It looks like they're well coached, got a lot of athletes.
They found a way. They know they can't stop them, but they can slow them down enough to stay in the ball game and then make big plays like that, put them in the game. Set to kick off here at Potosi. It's a line drive kick. Patrick Klein will pick it up at the 35, sidesteps a man, sidesteps across the 30, check it, gets out to the 31. Black Cats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31 with 5:10 to go, third quarter. Big turn of events here for the Trojans.
Just need to get a little, settle down, get a little sustained drive it down, and get some more points on the board.
Blackcoats go no huddle again, trips to the near side. To the far side, Tyler Reed, the lone wide receiver, to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun. Looks a quick out. Good play by the defense. Dusty Weidman there hobbling a little bit on that ankle, but he made a nice play to knock that ball down. He's limping pretty good. Good play there as they try to quick out that time to Sawyer. Was it Parsley or Sawyer there?
Parsley, yep.
And Dusty Weidman got a hand on it, knocked it down. 2nd down and 10. 5:07 to go, third quarter. Potosi leads 15-14. A pretty good ball game here. Mostly defense, but the offense turning it up a little bit here in the second half. Grimminger in the shotgun.
Caleb Carver in the
That's
tailback.
what I was just going to say. We got a different guy in the backfield there. Grimminger back to pass. Looks for a man across the middle. Got Parsley to the near sideline at the 40-yard line.
He dropped it.
He can't hang on. Parsley's had a tough night. Had a couple go through his hands, and he's just had a tough night. That was a tough throw over his head. Had to try to dive for it, and incomplete. Big third down right here. Need to move the chains. Tyler Reed comes to the near side. Trips to the far side. Parsley, Kurokas, and Sawyer. Now Carver in the backfield switches to the other side. Grimminger takes the snap. Quick out to Carver. Sidesteps a man, gets, hit hard at the 34-yard line. It's going to be well short of a first down as he gains about 3. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 7. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Need a break here, guys. Flag going our way. See what the referee says
He
here.
already moved the stick.
Personal foul hitting the head against Potosi. That's going to move the chains and bring up an automatic first down. I knew he was hit pretty hard, and I saw that head snap back, but I didn't think it was intentional. But the referees say yes. The fans don't like it. They'll move the ball all the way out to the 49-yard line. Big break for the Black Cats here. Grimminger in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Here comes the blitz. Dusty Weidman straight up the middle. Now a flag comes in. Grimminger hangs on, gets back to the line of scrimmage, driven out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. Tough yardage that time by Grimminger, but a flag does come in from the side judge on the near side here. Yep, sorry.
Yeah, Carver, missed that blitzing linebacker there and kind of put a lot of pressure on Grimminger.
Dusty Weidman comes straight up the middle here, and he's hobbling a little bit, but he's doing enough to force the quarterback out of the pocket and make him run.
Looks like it's against the Blackcats, talking to Potosi.
They will march it back here, holding. The crowd here likes this, and then another flag comes in late, and I'm not real sure why. Holding against the Blackcats. Dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Against Potosi.
Against Potosi, and this is the second or the third unsportsmanlike conduct, and the crowd really second. I think the coaching staff, as they come to explain it to Mark Casey now, and he's not very happy. But here goes the ref again. He's going to march one way and then back the other way. Ball set at the 36 now, but they'll march off the penalty. Be a 15-yard penalty, I'm sure, going to bring it back close to midfield, inside Trojan territory at the 49-yard line. Coach Casey now has called timeout, and now he's out on the field. He wants an explanation what's going on here, and that won't. The referee shouldn't take much of this. He shouldn't let him out on the field. But he sure is getting his say, and that may pay dividends later. You know, that gets in the referee's head.
He might want to know who it's against and everything.
I've coached for a lot of years, and so have you, and if you can get in the referee's head a little bit, he'll think twice about that next call against you, and it happens a lot.
Yeah, and like I said, we're not sure who it's against. We're just kind of speculating, but if it's against him or his coaching staff, he wants to know. If it's against the kid, he wants to know.
4:28 to go, third quarter. Things picking up here now. Grimminger in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the near side. Grimminger fakes the handoff, goes straight ahead. Across the 45, inside the 40, down to the 35, still on his feet. Drives forward to the 31, maybe a 32-yard line. Good run by Grimminger on the keeper off the left side that time.
First big play, of any yardage at all we've had in a while.
Potosi takes a timeout, 4:14 to go, third quarter. Blackcats on the move. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Blackcat football right after this.
So, Clay, a lot of people are starting to save money with Farm Bureau insurance.
Guess they're getting the message. You don't have to be a farmer.
We make a great team.
You make a great assistant.
Actually, I'm in charge.
No, I don't think so.
Really? See ya.
He'll get over it.
You're watching Fredericktown Blackcats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Things heating up here, 4:14 to go, third quarter, as the Blackcats on the move inside Trojan territory to 32-yard line, and fans here getting a little excited here after that unsportsmanlike conduct against the Trojans.
I was thinking that was Potosi's second time out. I thought they called one earlier, and the board still says 2.
We'll check that. 4:14 to go, third quarter. Blackcats break the huddle and come with 2 wide receivers to the near side. Someone was hit with an unsportsmanlike conduct, and Mark Casey, not sure who it was, but we will find out. Grimminger in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Parsley comes in motion now. Grimminger takes it, rolls to the near side. Got Parsley, overthrows him again at the 28-yard line. Christian Parsley's had a pretty tough night. Had Karokas another 5 yards deep, wide open at the 23.
Yeah, they blitzed both linebackers, and he kind of went out where they should be, right in the middle of the field, and was just standing there begging to get the ball thrown to him.
Grimminger didn't see him. He went with the play that was called.
Yeah, good pickup by the offensive line on that, too.
Karokas comes single coverage to the near side. Sawyer in the slot. Grimminger rolls now. They look for Sawyer out here. Got him open, and he underthrew him, and Grimminger knows it. Underthrew him by 5 yards. Had Sawyer open at the 29-yard line, and underthrew him big.
Trying to put a lot of pressure on Grimminger. They're sending somebody up the middle pretty hard every play.
And I think it's paying dividends there because he underthrew that ball by 5 yards. He had Sawyer wide open. A huge third down here, 3rd and 10, ball at the 31-yard line. Trips to the near side. Parsley, Karokas, Sawyer, Grimminger in the shotgun, takes it, fakes the handoff, goes straight ahead. Flag comes in. Grimminger dives forward to the 27, but I believe that's going to be procedure again against the Blackcats here. Somebody moved out here. One of the wide receivers, I believe, moved. Offense still sputtering just a little bit. Referee says procedure against the Black Cats. They'll move it back 5 to the like of the Potosi crowd. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 15. They'll move it back. That'll be a 3rd and 13, it looks like. Referee unsure where to put it here.
There you go, right there, buddy.
Keep her moving.
That's too many.
There we go. Move it all the way back to the 44-yard line of Potosi Trojans. Bring up a 3rd and 14 here. 4 wide receiver set again. Grimminger takes the shotgun. Now he rolls to the near side. Got Sawyer wide open down the field. If he sees him, he's there. Sawyer, what a touchdown! Justin Sawyer, a diving catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Black Cats. Beautiful as Grimminger. Justin Sawyer sprinted down the field and no one covered him there, and then the defender tried to catch up to no avail. Justin Sawyer dove for it in the end zone. Good catch. Touchdown, Black Cats. 20-15, 3:45 to go, 3rd quarter.
Great catch by Justin Sawyer. Diving, kind of even had to lean a little backwards on his dive to catch it.
The little man wasn't going to let that one hit the ground. Good play by Justin Sawyer. 3:45 to go, 3rd quarter. Black Cats will go for 2 here as James Royer in the backfield. 4 wide receiver set again. Grimminger fakes the handoff. Now he rolls, looks for Sawyer in the corner and had him, but overthrew him. There's a lot of pressure there by number 53 as he says something. Dallas Seams says something to Grimminger as Grimminger hit the ground there, and he's holding the elbow a little bit. But he'll be okay with it as the Black Cats take the lead 20-15, 3:45 to go, 3rd quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more exciting Black Cat football right after this.
Are you looking for a true state-of-the-art fitness center? Then Anytime Fitness behind Megasports in Farmington is the fitness center for you. Anytime Fitness has 24-hour access for your convenience, affordable memberships, and tanning rates. Plus, right now at Anytime Fitness, you can take advantage of their back-to-school special. When you sign up for your membership, you're going to get 1 month free on your membership and get 1 month of tanning also for free. So why wait? Stop procrastinating and go see Cody right now at Anytime Fitness on Market Street in Farmington. Anytime Fitness, for you anytime.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Black Cats take the lead here, 3:45 to go, 3rd quarter by a great throw and a better catch by Justin Sawyer. Now Ty Burks kicks it off to the 20. 14, Blaine Riddle takes it there, gets out across the 30, drives forward, hit hard at the 35. Good run by Blaine Riddle. He gets out to the 36. Trojans will take over 1st and 10 there with 3:37 to go, 3rd quarter. It's picking up a little bit now, partner.
Yeah, I think Caleb Carver's made every. I just did.
Way ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
We'll have some updates from around the league here in just a minute as the Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 36. Dusty Weidman still in the game here. Going to go with the power I formation. Vincent under center. 2 wide receiver set. Handoff to the up man straight ahead. Number 4, Corey Riggs that time. Goes, no, check it. That's 3. Wes Docker. Oh, no, that was 2. I can't even get it right. Caleb Stevens on the handle that time. Gets a gain of a couple. Going to be 2nd down and 8.
Another tackle by Algar. He's racking them up tonight.
He's having a pretty good night, and he needs to. Trips go to the far side. 1 wide receiver to the near side. Dusty Weidman in the backfield with Vincent. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, rolls to the near side. Got a screen there.
Oh, good play.
Jake Karokas all over it as he read that as Dusty Weidman caught it at the 34, and Dusty Weidman gets up slow, and that ankle.
He'd wait another half a second on that screen play, and it'd been going for 6 the other way.
Jake Karokas read it perfectly, and he came in
like a bullet.
He really did there, and if he'd have got there another split second sooner, he'd have walked into the end zone. Good play by Karokas, read that play very well. Now we go 3 wide receivers again. Now the 4th wide receiver goes to the far side, 36, Dalton Seen. Vincent in the shotgun, drops straight back to pass. Here comes the blitz. He's got a man down the field, Patrick Klein. Patrick Klein slipped and almost fell down again and had a man down the sideline, number 85, Tim Bussey, and unable to hang on to that ball. Patrick Klein recovered pretty good, but he hung on to that ball. That's big yardage, Jim.
Yeah, he was open.
Big break there by the Black Cats, for the Black Cats. 4th down and 11. Glore back to punt at his own 20-yard line. Justin Sawyer all the way back at his 25-yard line. Here comes the snap. Glore steps into it, a line drive kick, bounces at the 40, takes a Fredericktown bounce this time. Ball going to be down on the 40-yard line. Black Cats get a break. They take over 1st and 10 at their own 40. Big break there. Ball bounced.
How can you kick a line drive like that and make it roll backwards?
He did too. It hit one time, bounced straight up, and bounced back to the 40. 1st and 10 Black Cats. 2:15 to go, 3rd quarter. Here comes the offense again.
Let's put another one up on the board.
Sustained drive here, score some points, run the clock out here in this 3rd quarter. Grimminger in the shotgun. Tyler Reed comes to the near side. The trips go to the far side again. Grimminger takes it. Going to keep it straight ahead. Sidesteps a man at the 40. Gets it out to the 50. He dives forward to the 49-yard line. Good run by Grimminger. Tyler Reed out there ahead of him with a good block.
Stay with that block, Tyler Reed. Stay with that block. One more good block and we had that baby.
64.
Corey Sword.
Corey Sorg with a good block as he got out ahead of it too, but a good job by Tyler Reed. Stay with it just another second there, and Grimminger could have bounced to the outside, made some big yardage. 4 wide receivers, 2 to each side. Karokas and Sawyer come to the near side. Parsley, Sawyer comes in motion. Fake handoff to Sawyer. Steps across midfield to the 45, still on his feet. The little man runs big, gets down to the 43-yard line. Good run by Sawyer as he gets up slow.
Potosi almost over pursued that one, kind of cut it back up the middle and got good yardage out of that.
Put the man in motion that was in the slot, and then he cut it back up the middle and almost got big yardage out of that. A gain of 7, be 2nd down and 3 from the 43-yard line. Defense hustling on and off the field. Now they'll say smart move by Coach Casey there as he took a timeout as he didn't have enough men on the field. 1:18 to go, 3rd quarter. Black Cats lead 20-15 and on the move again inside Trojan territory. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
Hi folks, Jeff Jensen, Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown. Do not claim to be a television personality, but Dennis Barrett and I do claim to be your hometown Chevrolet dealer. We just want to invite you down to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet for all of your truck, car, service needs, whatever you're looking for. Come to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
As we're back here, Tyler Reed kicks it off. Number 4, Cody Riggs, let the ball bounce at the 10. Pursued it all the way back to the goal line, and then picked it up and slid, and we thought maybe he was in the end zone, but they will spot it 1st and 10 at the 20.
They must have said he picked it up in the end zone because I thought he picked it up about the 1 or 2, ran into the end
zone,
then
slid back in the end
and went down.
But not the case.
I think that would be a safety.
Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20 with 1:08 to go after the Black Cats have just scored here to make it 28-15. 4 wide receiver set. Dusty Weidman in the backfield with Vincent. Potosi needs to move the ball now. Takes a snap. Hands off to Weidman. Tries to go straight ahead. Gets out across the 20. Breaks a tackle at the 25. And he is a horse. Gets out to the 27-yard line. Takes several guys to bring him down as Nathan Allgaier was back at the 20. Thought he had him, and he broke a tackle there and gets all the way to the 32. And now Weidman's slow getting up. He's had a tough time with this ankle last week, and now it's really hurting him. And he jumps up now. He wants to stay in the ball game.
Yeah.
But they've already blown the whistle. They may make him come out for one play here.
I think they will.
Ball spotted at the 26, a gain of 6, be 2nd and 4, and Weidman will have to sit out for one play. Anytime they blow the whistle for an injury, then that player has to take at least one play off. And he's hurting here. He's doubled over, checking on that ankle. It was sore last week, and I always asked Coach Casey about it in the pregame show, and he kind of ignored the fact. But fact is now Dusty Weidman's on the sideline. Vincent in the shotgun.
Oh,
dropped the pass.
Could
have been procedure against him. Now tucks it, sidesteps a man at the 30, sidesteps another man at the 35, and flags fly everywhere. They're going to say a block in the back by the Potosi Trojans here. And that's what it is, and they'll march it back. Good play by Vincent there as he sidestepped a couple of guys, got enough for 1st down yardage out to the 34, but they'll bring it back on a block in the back. 25 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Black Cats taking charge of this game. They now lead 28-15. Big defensive stop right here would help a lot. Weidman checked back in the game. I didn't see him. No, he's still on the sidelines here. And that ankle's really bothering him here. He wants back in the game, though. Vincent comes in with the next play. Clock continues to run, under 20 seconds now to go. Now the referee stopped the clock. I don't know why. Now they'll restart it at 20 seconds to go. They will not restart it. Clock should be running, shouldn't it?
It was a penalty, so I don't.
Oh, okay. But they let a bunch run off of it.
Yeah,
Vincent
they did.
fakes the handoff now, sidesteps a man, breaks another tackle, and down he goes at the 16-yard line. Vincent did a good job to elude 2 tacklers, but then they finally brought him down for a loss of
like
4 more.
Pinball machine in there, pinball ball.
He was able to get out to the 17-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 14 as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. A good one here. We'll start the 4th quarter right after this 1-minute timeout. You're listening to Black Cat Football on the Dockins broadcast group.
Hi, folks. Dennis Meredith.
You ever beating the crap out of him?
Yeah.
Always looking for
Bang,
a bargain
bang,
there
bang.
for the best buys on vehicles. Well, you know, sometimes the best buy are the cars that come in that's got a few miles on them, a little heavy in miles. The reason people normally don't want to purchase those vehicles is because they're afraid something mechanical will go wrong with them. So how about the best of both worlds? Number one, a great price on a vehicle and a warranty that'll back it up for 5 years or 100,000 additional miles. That's right. That's what I said. So we have a new program. It's a Barrett Jensen certified car. It comes in, it's got 100,000 miles on it. We can warranty that car for an additional 5 years or 100,000 on the
We need
power
medical attention up here.
transmission.
Did you pull a hammy?
So if you're looking for that great deal and you're looking for a good price on an automobile, you know to come to Barrett Jensen where cars really do cost less, or visit us at our website, www.barrettjensen.com.
3 quarters in the books here in Potosi, and the Black Cats lead this ball game 28-15. It was tight throughout the entire first half, but the Black Cats starting to stretch it out now.
It's been a little more open here on both sides of the ball. Both teams starting to move the ball a little bit, doing a little more open thing, passing the ball a little more.
I would say the Black Cats have taken advantage of their opportunities a little more so far than the Trojans.
Trojans have kind of shot themselves in the foot on defense a couple times.
They have. Vincent takes it. Now he rolls to the near side as the 4th quarter's underway. Got a man down the field, overthrows him at the 35-yard line. Was that Weidman?
That was a good, nope. Yeah, it was.
I believe it was.
Yep.
Wow. Right out of the break, they send Weidman down the field. I guess they thought they'd catch him off guard. Maybe that hitch in his giddy-up was a fake or something, but they sent him straight down the field, and Vincent overthrew him at the 35, about the 40-yard line there. Good play that time by the defense as they were there with him.
That was a good, strong pass on the move there.
Glore back to punt at his own 5-yard line. Sawyer back at his own 45. Glore steps into it, gets off a good punt that time. Sawyer will take it at his own 48, crosses midfield, breaks a tackle to the 40, breaks another tackle to the 35, to the 30, and finally drugged down, still on his feet. Now 3 Trojans take him down at the 30-yard line. Good run by Justin Sawyer. Black Cats take over at the Trojan 30-yard line, 1st and 10.
That's how you run a punt back right there. Had him surrounded, and he just took off straight up the field, get as much as you can, broke through the first line of defense, and ended up picking about 25.
Sidestepped a man at midfield and then broke a couple tackles at the 40 and just kept moving straight ahead. They finally took him down. They'll spot it inside the 30 at the 29. 1st and 10 Black Cats. Trips to the near side. One lone wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. He's got James Royer in the backfield. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, goes straight ahead, breaks another tackle, still on his feet. 1st down, Yardy breaks another tackle inside the 5, steps into the end zone, touchdown, Jeremy Grimminger.
Holy cow, what a run.
Excellent play by Grimminger. We thought they had him stopped at the 15. He broke a tackle, went straight ahead. Good blocking there by the offense. You got to give them a lot of credit, that offensive line. That was a hole big enough to drive a truck through. 11:28 to go, 4th quarter. Black Cats strike again. They now lead 34-15, and a huge play in this ball game.
Yeah, it was kind of slow developing there, but after he got going, he had a heck of a hole.
Grimminger was very patient as he
Yes,
waited
he
for
was.
the offensive line to get ahead of him and blow a hole open there, and he was able to walk through it. Now they'll go for 2 again. Grimminger fakes the handoff. Now he rolls. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown.
2 guys wide open.
Grimminger rolled to the far side and then stopped and had Karokas in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. 2-point conversion good. Black Cats now lead 36-15 with 11:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please, get the money you need today.
After a very defensive-minded first half, Black Cats stretching it out now as that high-powered offense is taking control here. They lead now 36-15 with 11:28 to go, fourth quarter. Ty Burke steps into it again. Man takes it at the 15, across the 20 to the 25, sidesteps a man to the 40, still on his feet out to the 46. He'll dive forward to the 47-yard line. Potosi will take over 1st and 10. Good run that time by Blaine Riddle.
Something's wrong though. Caleb Carver didn't make the tackle. He's been on fire on them things.
Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. Hey, I hit something here, boss. I think I'm okay now, though.
Suck it in, Dave.
I hit it with my hand. 4 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Vincent in the backfield by himself. Steps back. Now he's looking for a screen across the middle. Got it. Caught by 32. Cross midfield. Sidesteps a man at the 47 and goes down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, good open field tackle out there by Jake Crocus. It just him and the running back there, and he made a good, sure tackle.
Austin Cooley, after the snap, just came across the line of scrimmage, and now he's hobbling off the field. He just kind of went across the line of scrimmage and waited for the play to develop. It looked like a middle screen. As he got to the middle of the field, Vincent hit him in stride there, and he got down to the 46. Bring up a 2nd down and 2, 2nd down and 3. Trojans from the Black Cat 46-yard line. Vincent in the shotgun, got Weidman back in the backfield, breaks a tackle at the 45, and down he goes, and he may have hurt himself because he slid down, and now he comes up.
Penalty flag.
And a flag comes in late, as it could be a late hit by the Black Cats.
Yeah,
because he came up pretty quick.
He kind of gave himself up.
It looked like maybe he hurt himself again as he just slid down there, and that's not like him. But then a Black Cat hit him while he was on the ground, so it more than likely it will be a personal foul here against the Black Cats, and it is. Tough break against the Black Cats here. 10:27 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats taking the charge now. They lead 36-15, but the Trojans are on the move inside Black Cat territory, and they'll march it all the way back inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans. Tough break there. Defense, we got enough. Somebody tried to run off the field too. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got enough. Vincent in the shotgun again with Weidman. Now a man comes in motion. Hand off to Dusty Weidman. Gets across the 30, dives forward to the 25, runs over a man at the 23, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line. Wow. I think Weidman ran over Karokas that time as he met him at the...
Brock O'Neill.
Oh, it was O'Neill.
Yeah.
O'Neill put his head down at the 25, and Dusty Weidman ran over him, dove forward to the 20. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. Trojans from the Black Cat 20-yard line.
Looked like they had a couple of the younger boys in there trying to get some time
Give him a
in.
little rest.
Now they got them out.
Weidman in the backfield, Vincent in the shotgun. Man comes in motion to the near side. Vincent rolls to the near side, looking for a man, looking down the middle. Touchdown, Trojans. Hit number 10, Levi Berry, open in the end zone. Vincent rolled to the near side and gave Barry plenty of time to cut across the middle, and Vincent found him wide open in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. 9:31 to go. Trojans strike again. They trail this ball game 36-21. It looks like they're going to bring on the kicking team here and just go for one. Watch the fake, though. Let's see, 36-21, that's 15. As I try to do the math here, can I kick off my shoes?
Yeah, go ahead and kick your shoes
Okay.
off.
Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and Glore kicks it over the top of it. Good kick that time by Glore as he kicks it. He punts left-footed, and he kicks the extra points right-footed. 9:31 to go. Trojan strike, extra point good. They lead this ball game 36-22. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football right after this. Wow.
Terry and the staff at ENT 4x4
Barry, yep.
Repair on Pine Creek Road in Mineral Point are proud to be your trusted auto repair shop with over 30 years of professional experience. ENT 4x4 fixes autos and trucks, imports and domestic. Family-owned and operated ENT proudly offers full-service repair. Just call 438-8822 or visit ENT 4x4 on Pine Creek Road in Mineral Point. Join Terry and staff in cheering on the Potosi Trojans and student athletes everywhere. ENT 4x4 Auto Repair for guaranteed quality car care and auto service solutions.
I don't think that's fair. Every time the Trojans score, the cheerleaders have to do push-ups.
That's only fair, Dave.
Trojans march it down the field with a personal foul by the Black Cats. They score, extra point good, and they now trail 36-22. Sawyer takes it at his own 17, patiently goes across the 30, breaks the tackle to 35 to the 40, still on his feet to the 45-yard line. North and south running, that'll get you a lot of extra yardage.
He's hit that extra gear there for just a second.
He did at the 30. He sprinted from the 30 to the 40 in overdrive. Black Cats take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line with 9:20.
Next time you need quality gas and convenience items, pull into your Murphy's USA location in Fredericktown and Deloge. They have great quality gasoline and they always save you more. Plus, they offer other convenience items to get you on the road quickly. Murphy's USA would like to take this.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
3 quarters in the books here in Potosi, and the Black Cats lead this ball game 28-15. It was tight throughout the entire first half, but the Black Cats starting to stretch it out now.
It's been a little more open here on both sides of the ball. Both teams starting to move the ball a little bit, doing a little more open thing, passing the ball a little more.
I would say the Black Cats have taken advantage of their opportunities a little more so far than the Trojans.
Trojans have kind of shot themselves in the foot on defense a couple times.
They have. Vincent takes it. Now he rolls to the near side as the fourth quarter's underway. Got a man down the field, overthrows him at the 35-yard line. Was that Weidman?
That was a good, nope. Yeah, it was.
I believe it was.
Yep.
Wow. Right out of the break, they send Weidman down the field. I guess they thought they'd catch him off guard. Maybe that hitch in his giddy-up was a fake or something, but they sent him straight down the field, and Vincent overthrew him at the 35, about the 40-yard line there. Good play that time by the defense as they were there with him.
That was a good, strong pass on the move there.
Glore back to punt at his own 5-yard line. Sawyer back at his own 45. Glore steps into it, gets off a good punt that time. Sawyer will take it at his own 48, crosses midfield, breaks a tackle to the 40, breaks another tackle to the 35, to the 30, and finally drugged down, still on his feet. Now 3 Trojans take him down at the 30-yard line. Good run by Justin Sawyer. Black Cats take over at the Trojan 30-yard line, first and 10.
That's how you run a punt back right there. Had him surrounded, and he just took off straight up the field, get as much as you can, broke through the first line of defense, and ended up picking about 25.
Sidestepped a man at midfield and then broke a couple tackles at the 40 and just kept moving straight ahead. They finally took him down. They'll spot it inside the 30 at the 29. First and 10 Black Cats. Trips to the near side. One lone wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun. He's got James Royer in the backfield. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, goes straight ahead, breaks another tackle, still on his feet. First down yardage, breaks another tackle inside the 5, steps into the end zone, touchdown Jeremy Grimminger.
Holy cow, what a run.
Excellent play by Grimminger. We thought they had him stopped at the 15. He broke a tackle, went straight ahead. Good Good blocking there by the offense. You got to give them a lot of credit, that offensive line. That was a hole big enough to drive a truck through. 11:28 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats strike again. They now lead 34-15 in a huge play in this ball game.
Yeah, it was kind of slow developing there, but after he got going, he had a heck of a hole.
Grimminger was very patient as he waited for the offensive line to get ahead of him and blow a hole open there, and he was able to walk through it. Now they go for two again. Grimminger fakes the handoff. Now he rolls. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown.
Two guys wide open.
Grimminger rolled to the far side and then stopped and had Karokas in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. 2-point conversion good. Black Cats now lead 36-15 with 11:28 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Doggins Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Doggins Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Doggins Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Doggins Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Doggins Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
After a very defensive-minded first half, Black Cats stretching it out now as that high-powered offense is taking control here. They lead now 36-15 with 11:28 to go, fourth quarter. Ty Burke steps into it again. Man takes it at the 15, across the 20 to the 25, sidesteps a man to the 40, still on his feet out to the 46. He'll dive forward to the 47-yard line. Potosi will take over 1st and 10. Good run that time by Blaine Riddle.
Something's wrong though. Caleb Carver didn't make the tackle. He's been on fire on them things.
Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. Hey, I hit something here, boss. I think I'm okay now, though.
Suck it in, Dave.
I hit it with my hand. 4 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Vincent in the backfield by himself. Steps back. Now he's looking for a screen across the middle. Got it. Caught by 32. Across midfield. Sidesteps a man at the 47 and goes down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, good open field tackle out there by Jake Crocus. It just him and the running back there, and he made a good, sure tackle.
Austin Cooley, after the snap, just came across the line of scrimmage, and now he's hobbling off the field. He just kind of went across the line of scrimmage and waited for the play to develop. It looked like a middle screen. As he got to the middle of the field, Vincent hit him in stride there, and he got down to the 46. Bring up a 2nd down and 2, 2nd down and 3. Trojans from the Black Cat 46-yard line. Vincent in the shotgun, got Weidman back in the backfield, breaks a tackle at the 45, and down he goes, and he may have hurt himself because he slid down, and now he comes up.
Penalty flag.
And a flag comes in late, as it could be a late hit by the Black Cats.
Yeah,
because he came up pretty quick.
He kind of gave himself up.
It looked like maybe he hurt himself again as he just slid down there, and that's not like him. But then a Black Cat hit him while he was on the ground, so more than likely it will be a personal foul here against the Black Cats, and it is. Tough break against the Black Cats here. 10:27 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats taking the charge now. They lead 36-15, but the Trojans are on the move inside Black Cat territory, and they'll march it all the way back inside the 30 to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Trojans. Tough break there. Defense, we got enough. Somebody tried to run off the field too. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got enough. Vincent in the shotgun again with Weidman. Now a man comes in motion. Hand off to Dusty Weidman. Gets across the 30, dives forward to the 25, runs over a man at the 23, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line. Wow. I think Weidman ran over Karokas that time as he met him at the...
Brock O'Neill.
Oh, it was O'Neill.
Yeah.
O'Neill put his head down at the 25, and Dusty Weidman ran over him, dove forward to the 20. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. Trojans from the Black Cat 20-yard line.
Looked like they had a couple of the younger boys in there trying to get some time
in.
Now they got them out.
Weidman in the backfield, Vincent in the shotgun. Man comes in motion to the near side. Vincent rolls to the near side, looking for a man, looking down the middle. Touchdown, Trojans. Hit number 10, Levi Berry, open in the end zone. Vincent rolled to the near side and gave Berry plenty of time to cut across the middle, and Vincent found him wide open in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. 9:31 to go. Trojans strike again. They trail this ball game 36-21. It looks like they're going to bring on the kicking team here and just go for one. Watch the fake, though. Let's see, 36-21, that's 15. As I try to do the math here, can I kick off my shoes?
Yeah, go ahead and kick your shoes off.
Okay. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and Glore kicks it over the top of it. Good kick that time by Glore. He kicks it. He punts left-footed, and he kicks the extra points right-footed. 9:31 to go. Trojan strike, extra point good. They lead this ball game 36-22. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
Are you looking for a true state-of-the-art fitness center? Then Anytime Fitness behind Megasports in Farmington is the fitness center for you. Anytime Fitness has 24-hour access for your convenience, affordable memberships, and tanning rates. Plus, right now at Anytime Fitness, you can take advantage of their back-to-school special. When you sign up for your membership, you're going to get 1 month free on your membership and get 1 month of tanning also for free. So why wait? Stop procrastinating and go see Cody right now at Anytime Fitness on Market Street in Farmington. Anytime Fitness, for you anytime.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Trojans march it down the field with a personal foul by the Black Cats. They score, extra point good, and they now trail 36-22. Sawyer takes it at his own 17, patiently goes across the 30, breaks the tackle to 35 to the 40, still on his feet to the 45-yard line. North and south running, that'll get you a lot of extra yardage.
He's hit that extra gear there for just a second.
He did at the 30. He sprinted from the 30 to the 40 in overdrive. Black Cats take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line with 9:20 to go in a very good ball game here at Potosi High School. 36-22, Black Cats lead. They start this drive at their own 45-yard line. Tyler Reed comes to the near side, trips to the far side. James Royer in the backfield again. Grimminger on the keeper, across the 45, still on his feet to the 50, gets out almost to midfield. A little extracurricular activity there as the tackler, number 53, and then he throws his hands up. Dallas Seen kind of kept driving after he had Grimminger on the ground, kept those legs driving into Grimminger, and then he gets up and throws his hands up like, I didn't do it, coach.
Yeah, both refs have talked to him since that play's happened.
Good play by Grimminger, a gain of 4, bring up a 2nd down and 6. Ball just outside midfield. They come 2 wide receivers, Parsley and Royer to the near side, Sawyer and Karokas to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun, takes a snap, here comes a blitz. He rolls away from it to the far side, looking for a man. Now he turns it, going to hang on to it, across midfield, dives forward to the 46. He's going to be just short of a first down. Going to be a yard short, it looks like. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 1. Smart move by Grimminger there.
Yeah, hold on that ball. We need to get a first down here and keep that clock moving.
Good play by the Potosi offense there as they scored that touchdown. Vincent was very patient, rolled to this near side, waited for Barry to get all the way across to the middle of the field, and then hit him as he finally broke open there in the middle of the field.
He's got a pretty strong arm.
He really does. He threw off his off foot there and was able to throw it back across the field. Grimminger in the shotgun. Trips comes to the near side. Grimminger takes it, going to keep it. Now he tries to bounce to the outside, hit, and the ball comes loose. They're going to say, the referee's going to say he's down as number 53, Dallas Seen, picked up that fumble. Grimminger was hit hard at the 46-yard line. Ball came loose, but they're going to say the whistle was already blown and have him down. It's going to bring up a 4th down, though, and 8. Big break there by the Black Cats.
Big break. Fans were getting excited there.
Austin Smith back to punt now at his own 35-yard line. Need to get off a big punt here. As Dusty Weidman, they're going to ride their horse all the way to the end. He goes back at his own 20, waiting for this punt. Austin Smith steps into it, gets off a good high kick. Weidman going to let it bounce. Now he gets away from it, takes a Fredericktown bounce inside the 20, They're going to down it at the 17-yard line. Trojans will take over 1st and 10 there. Good punt by Austin Smith.
Good punt. He's getting a lot of hang time on him.
Too bad this is his senior year. He's really learned how to handle that ball and how to really get the ball up in the air and get some good hang time on it.
Got another surprise here, Dave. 35-0 North County.
Wow. Never would have figured that. I thought it would have been a close game, but we talked about that earlier, and we talked about it last week, that North County team's putting up some points.
Yeah, they've really improved throughout the year, getting better and better and better. Farmington might have a little letdown after playing in that dome.
Trojans break the huddle here. 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line. Vincent in the shotgun. Got Weidman behind him. Man comes in motion. Ball on the ground. They hand off to Weidman. Breaks a tackle at the 20. Still on his feet. Across the 25. Breaks another tackle. Gets all the way out to the 35-yard line.
Another penalty.
And a flag comes in. You got a good horse. You ride it to the end of the race, don't you?
Right.
Dusty Weidman is a big kid, and he's tough to bring down. The senior fullback playing with a little injury here. He got hurt last week, and he's going to tough it out. He's going to try to make it through this entire ball game. He's hobbling back into the huddle now. Referees sort out the penalty. Will be a face mask penalty against the Black Cats, and it's going to march them back even further.
Spot foul.
It's a spot foul plus the penalty, so going to move them almost out to midfield. They'll spot it at the 49-yard line of the Trojans. And don't shoot yourself in the foot, guys. Play good defense right here. 7:31 to go, 4th quarter. Black Cats clinging to a 36-22 lead. Trojans 1st and 10 at their own 49. 4 wide receiver set. Now man comes in motion. They fake the handoff. Now they trap back to Dusty Weidman at midfield, and they drive him backwards to the 48. Let's see where they spot it. At least no gain. They're going to give him a half a yard.
Is that Royer, I think, on that maybe?
Big play there. And now Weidman's down again and slow getting up, and they have blown the whistle, so he'll have to come out again as the referees take a timeout as Weidman gets back to his feet. But he will have to leave the field here, and he trots off the field, which is a good sign for the Trojans. But it will be 2nd down and 9.
That was a hard hit there.
He was met right at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. And anytime you're going forward, when you've got ankle trouble and they drive you backwards, you know, that's tough on those ankles.
I think he might have picked him up and drove him into the ground.
2nd and 9 Trojans as they come to the line of scrimmage here. Ball at midfield. 4 wide receiver set. Man comes in motion again. They fake the handoff. Now Vincent rolls to the near side. Patiently waiting. Sidesteps a man. Now he cuts it back across the middle. And Ortell was able to catch up with him at the 49. He's only going to gain 1, maybe 2-yard line. Good pursuit by Nick Ortell that time as he was in the backfield and followed Vincent until he caught up with him there as he tried to cut back across the middle of the field.
Good pursuit by the Black Cats, too.
Nick Ortell, what year is he?
That's a good question, Dave.
Pretty good ball player. Really coming to his own this year. He's really seeing a lot more playing time and
yeah, he was hurt a lot last year.
Really stepping it up. 2 wide receivers to the near side. 1 wide receiver goes to the far side. Now two men in the backfield for Vincent. They both go out to pass. Now Vincent scrambling. Comes to the near side looking for a man. Throws to the near side. Maybe interception, and they say no. Nice play by Christian Parsley as he broke in front of the receiver there, number 10, Levi Berry. Tried to get him an interception there. Ball was too low. He couldn't pick it up. But it will bring up a 4th down and 8. 6:03 to go, 4th quarter. Black Cats hanging on to a 36-22 lead. Potosi fake it here, or you just kick it away? You're down by 14 points.
Timeout by the Black Cats.
Now the Black Cats will take a timeout. 36-22, 6:03 to go, 4th quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football right after this.
It's the huge summer clearance event. Hi folks, Sean Waters here for Benning Ford in Fredericktown. The new 2013s are arriving and we have to make room. That means all 2011 and 2012s have to go. Up to $9,000 off select models. And did I mention 0% financing? That's right. Get to Benning Ford to take advantage of huge savings and 0% financing at the summer clearance event. Call 783-6432 or stop by Benning Ford where the deal is worth the drive. Or visit us online at benningford.com.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
Looks like we got a good game over St. John, too. 22, St. John, Central 21. Central's been leading that game for about 2 quarters now. St. John's come back to take the lead. North County's up on Farmington 35-0. For a rivalry game, that's pretty.
It really is. I expected a little more out of Farmington. I thought they'd keep it closer, but they are in kind of a rebuilding. They lost a lot of seniors this year. They have a lot of seniors, but didn't see a lot of playing time in their 4 years, so they're struggling. Now back to punt is Glory. They fake it to Dusty Weidman. Breaks it across midfield to the 40. Dives forward, and he will get enough for a first down, and you had to see that coming. But Dusty Weidman took the short snap, broke it across midfield, dove forward across the 40, moved the chains, first down Trojans, and a big play. And you almost think that they had to do that, down 14 points. You had to see that coming.
Yeah, and you think that's why they called a timeout, to be prepared for that.
Under 6 minutes to go in the game, you had to know they were going to do that. Down by 14, you can't be punting.
That was a good run by him, though. They kind of had it covered. You know, it wasn't no gimme, that's for sure. Another one comes hobbling off, 14. Blaine Riddle comes hobbling off.
Vincent in the shotgun, rolls to the near side. Now got Artell pursuing him, breaks a tackle, and down he goes.
Corey Sorg carries him.
Big play by Corey Sorg back to the 45-yard line, and the big man put the smash on Vincent.
Yeah, good job by Nick. Had him scrambling around, and as soon as he turned from Nick, Corey just buried him in the ground.
Nick Ortell again was able to get in the backfield and made Vincent spin around the other way, and when he did, guess what? Corey Sorg was there to put the hammer down on him. Good play by the defensive line. It's going to bring down a second down and a whole bunch. Vincent in the shotgun. Weidman might have moved early. No flag.
Go get on that ball.
Get on that ball. Ball goes out of bounds as James Royer was after it, and the ball went out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
He tried a little flare out there, and he kind of missed him and threw it behind him. And
you saw James Royer running with a little extra intensity there. He thought, I'm going to get me a fumble here, but unable to do it as the ball went out. They'll spot it at the 32-yard line, and it's third and eternity now.
Oh, my.
Wow.
20,
4:55 to go.
38 yards.
As my partner kicks his shoes off to count how far they got to go here for a first down. It's third down and 38 with 4:55 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats leading 36-22, and a good one here in Potosi. Vincent in the shotgun. Got Dusty Weidman in the backfield again. Trips to the far side. Vincent straight back. Looks down across the middle. Intercepted. Jake Karokis at the 30. Still on his feet to the 25. Good play by Jake Karokis as he stepped in front of the receiver. Read that beautifully.
That was a good pass to Jake.
Ball was intended for 22 Dakota Glore, and Jake Karokis read it perfectly and stepped in front of him, and he's been trying to do that all night long.
Yeah, he almost set him up a little bit there, let him think the guy was open and stepped right in front of it.
Black Cats take over first and 10 at the Trojan 25-yard line. You score here, you put a dagger in them, you shut the door now.
You got to burn a little clock if nothing else.
James Royer time. 4:45 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats take over first and 10 at the Trojan 25. Fake the handoff to Royer. Breaks a tackle at the 20. 15, 10. Turns it to the outside 5. Drives forward. Touchdown, James Royer.
25-yard TD run.
Exactly what you wanted to see there. Give it to James Royer. Let him blow a big hole, and he does. He cuts it back across the midfield. Touchdown. That's why they pay me the big bucks, brother.
That's right.
4:36 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats strike again. They now lead 42-22, and that was a dagger to the heart right there, buddy.
Yes, it was.
Ty Burks in for the extra point. Grimminger to the hold. Snap back, ball down. Good kick by Ty Burks that time. Extra point is good. Black Cats extend their lead. They now lead 43-22 with 4:36 to go, fourth quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on 1450 and 103.9 The Mix, KDKZ Channel 18.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please. Get the money you need today.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
A very good first half, but the Black Cats stretching it out now in the second half as they lead 43-22. Ty Burks kicks it off to takes it at the 20 across the 25, dive forward to the 30. Trojans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31. Good run by number 5. Check it, there was King on the return. Gets it out across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Trojans take over 1st and 10 right there. They'll spot it on the 31.
You never know. We just scored 6 points in the first half, would you?
Yeah. This high-powered Black Cat offense finally took over here in the second half, and they've scored 37 points here in the second half. Don't make me do math,
Go
guys.
ahead and put your shoe back on.
Vincent in the shotgun, still Dusty Wyman in the backfield. 3 wide receivers, 4 wide receivers. Vincent straight back to pass. Got a man across the middle, caught at the 44-yard line, hit immediately, and down he goes. Christian Parsley there on the tackle.
Yeah, good coverage. Soon as he caught the ball, put him on the ground.
Austin Cooley went up and got that, made a good grab. Christian Parsley takes him down at the 44-yard line. They'll move the chains. It'll be 1st and 10 Trojans as they're running out of time here. 4:18 to go, fourth quarter. Still in the huddle, though. No quick offense. They need to be moving. Vincent in the shotgun with his horse. Wyman in the backfield. Man comes in motion now. 4 wide receivers. Vincent takes the snap, fakes it. Now he back to pass. Looking for a man, looking across the middle. Got a man down the field. Karokas right there, and good defense. Pass intended for number 32, Austin Cooley. Jake Karokas right there at the 30-yard line, incomplete.
Yeah, good coverage by everybody. Nobody really open on that play.
Bring up a 2nd down and 10.
I'd like to see a little more pressure on the QB, though. He's got plenty of time to sit back together and look.
Got to go get him now, don't you?
Yep.
I mean, don't sit back and play defense. Go get him.
Pin your ears back. Let's go get him.
Trojans taking a lot of time, though. Under 4 minutes to go here, and they're just every play's out of the huddle. Clocks are running. Vincent in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set again. Vincent fakes the quick out. Now he's looking for a man down the field. Now he's scrambling. He's going to go down at the 35-yard line.
Good job by the defensive backs for not going for the fake out here on the little screen play and staying with the deep guy.
Several Black Cats on the tackle that time as Nick Cortell gets up. Looks like maybe he hurt his knee a little bit or something. Don't take no chances, Coach. You're up by a bunch. Get them guys out of there. We got a big game next week. Where do we go next week, partner?
Maplewood.
Maplewood. Very interesting game against Maplewood next. The Blue Devils, a very high-powered offense of their own. They've always, to me, I always describe them as a street football team. They don't care how many flags you throw. They're just going to keep playing and keep scoring points.
49-2 over Perryville tonight.
Should be a very interesting game as we go up there next week. Vincent in the shotgun. 2 men in the backfield. Fakes it. Now he's dropped the back to pass, sidesteps a man. Now he comes to the near side, wings it down the field. He's got Weidman, throws it up for grabs, and almost intercepted again by Christian Parsley as he's been all around the ball tonight, but unable to hang on to anything. He's had a pretty good night on defense and had a tough time on the offense. He's early, he couldn't hang on to a couple balls, had a couple balls go through his hands, but he's played some really good defense.
That was the Hail Mary there.
Yep, as Sawyer drops back now to await this punt. From Dakota Glore at his own 20-yard line. I still don't see him punting here. And they will. I guess they're conceding a little bit as Glore gets off a big bomb, bounces at the 35 and goes immediately out of bounds, and Sawyer will let it. 2:48 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats content now just to run this clock out. I think you'll see James Royer and maybe Carver come into the game here and do a little running as Parsley stays in the game. He may even see a little time back there. 2:48 to go, fourth quarter. Black Cats in command here, 43-22. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35.
Looks like they brought Patrick Smothers in for Sawyer over there.
Grimminger in the shotgun now with Royer in the backfield. 2 trips to the far side. Handoff to Royer straight up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet to the 40. Gets inside the 40 to the 42-yard line. Going to bring up a second down. Clock continues to run. Inside 2:35 to go, fourth quarter.
Trying to get some new faces in the ball game here, running them in and out.
Carver checking in. Caleb Royer coming back in as James Royer kind of hobbles off the field. He's had some back troubles, had ankle trouble for the last 3 years, but last week got some back spasms, and we didn't know how much he was going to play tonight. Grimminger takes it. Hands off straight ahead to Carver. Breaks a tackle, gets across midfield to the 40, down to the 35. Still on his feet down to the 30-yard line. Gets inside the 30 to the, they'll spot it right on the 30-yard line. Good run by Carver. He's going to be a good one.
Yes, he is.
Loves to handle that ball, and he knows what to do with it.
Runs hard, runs north and south. That's what I like.
Grimminger waits for the next play to come in from the sidelines. Under 2 minutes to play in the ball game now. Black Cats inside Potosi Trojan territory at their 30-yard line. Content to let the clock run here inside 1:45. Carver in the backfield again. Trips to the far side. Carver takes the handoff, goes straight ahead, breaks a tackle, drives forward to the 26-yard line. A gain of 4. Going to bring up a second down and 6. Clock continues to run inside 1:25 to go in the ball game. Black Cats content to let it run. Potosi can't do anything about it here. Potosi will fall to the Black Cats here tonight. We just in a very good first half ball game, and the Black Cats took over in the second half. Got a few breaks, scored a few touchdowns, and got ahead here. And now they just took charge with a late touchdown. Grimminger hands off again to Carver, straight ahead, breaks a tackle inside the 20, down to the 19. Can't say enough about that offensive line. They've done an excellent job of blowing holes for not just for Royer, but for Grimminger and now for Carver.
Yep.
Clock continues to run inside 40 seconds to go in the ball game here. Probably time for one more play.
Good adjustments by the coaching staff too over there.
Now they'll line it up here tight probably and take a knee as Sawyer drops way back. Grimminger goes under center now. See if we see a Tampa Bay play here. Or what? Grimminger steps back. Potosi lets him step back, take a knee. Clock continues to run, and that's going to do it. The Black Cats are victorious here tonight in a very good ball game as they took charge in the second half. They go away winning this thing 43-22. We'll take a 3-minute timeout and be back with the post-game show right after this. You're listening to Black Cat Football on AM 1450, KDKZ, Channel 18, and 103.9 The Mix, all part of the Dockins Broadcast Group of Missouri.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Doggins Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Doggins Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Doggins Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Doggins Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Doggins Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to the postgame show on AM 1450, 103.9 FM, and KDKZ Channel 18 as the Black Cats are victorious here tonight. Partner, a real good first half defensively. Both offenses kind of sputtered a little bit, and then the Black Cats, a few breaks there, and then they were able to take over in the second half.
Yeah, really way to come back from the adversity, losing Proffer and Reed Roberts, a lot of their speed. They kind of went to the passing game a little bit and kind of opened it up a little bit more in the middle. Got Grimminger up the middle, got a couple scores, and kind of broke it open.
They were very patient in the second half, too, kind of taking what they can get until they were able to get the big pass down the field, and then that loosened things up for the running attack, too, and Grimminger was able to break some pretty big yardage there and then turned it over to Royer there late.
Yeah, big win, though. Big win in the district. You know, all four teams, Potosi, Fredericktown, St. John, and Central all come in 3-1 in the district. We get this big win. St. John come back, beat Central 22-21. So that's going to be a big matchup here in a couple weeks. St. John and
It will. The Black Cats will go to 4-1. Potosi falls to 3-2 on the season. And as we wait for the coaches to join us here in the press box after the game, we'll take a quick 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18, all part of the Dockins Broadcast Group in Missouri.
Are you wanting a peaceful getaway featuring wonderful entrees? Then Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown is your destination. The Twisting V Grill is featuring 2 for $22 menu items every Wednesday. Choose from meatloaf, blackened tilapia with Cajun cream sauce, buttered pork chops, smothered chicken with bacon, or chopped steak with mushrooms with caramelized onions and gravy, plus award-winning wines and a setting so peaceful and tranquil. It's like no other in the area. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 8, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4. Visit Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to the postgame show on KDKZ Channel 18. Don't forget you can view this game anytime on our website, kdkzchannel18.com. Go to sports, pick the game you want to see, and watch it in its entirety from our website. A very hard-fought game by both teams tonight, especially in the first half, as both offenses struggled a little bit, and the defenses took charge. But in the second half, the Black Cats were able to stretch it out a little bit and get that high-powered offense going. And then on the other side of the ball, Potosi with an injured Weidman, they kind of struggled along. He made some big plays and was very valiant tonight, but it showed that he was injured there, and several times he had to come out of the game. Yeah, that great catch by Sawyer in the end zone there kind of seemed like it kind of gave us a little spark, too. That was a great play, diving backwards to catch that ball. It was good patience by Grimminger, wait for Sawyer to get open and then hit him in stride, and Sawyer made a great catch there. His ball was kind of thrown behind him just a little bit. Got some stats for us? Yeah, Grimminger ended up 11 for 21 for 126 yards and ended up with 120 yards running. You know, he only had 22 yards at the half. You know, that's a big improvement, 100 yards in one half. That's more what we're used to, you know, this wide open offense. We go to Maplewood next week, a very good Maplewood team as they are beating the Perryville Pirates tonight big. That should be a very interesting game for us next week. Very interesting, you know, scoring 49. Last week they didn't even score against Central. That'll be a big game. Let's take a quick timeout, take a 1-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll be joined by Coach Shannon Henson of the victorious Fredericktown Black Cats tonight as they defeat the Potosi Trojans here 43-22. We'll be back on KDKZ Channel 18.
Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to the postgame show on KDKZ Channel 18, and we are joined now by Coach Mark Casey of the Potosi Trojans as they fall tonight to the Fredericktown Black Cats 43-22. But Coach, that 43-22 doesn't really tell the story, does it? This was a pretty hard-fought ball game.
Yeah, it was. It was a hard-fought ball game the whole way through. You know, going in at half, it was 7-6, and it was one of those situations where I feel like both teams might not have played the best football that they could play at that point in time, but came out in the second half and just had some unfortunate situations go our way, and Fredericktown did a good job. They played hard, and they put us in some predicaments sometimes, and it was tough for us to come out of it.
Both teams struggled a little bit on offense in the first half, but the defense stood tall and were able to keep the game close. And then in the second half, the offenses kind of took over.
Yeah, I think after the first half, both teams probably went in and kind of figured out some different things that they would possibly try and do. Second half, it was a whole different ball game, whole different type of ball game. Like you said, first half defensively, both teams played really well, and it was a struggle. Second half came out in one of those situations. Fredericktown did a really good job, though. They came right at us and got us on a couple passes that got over the top of us, and some of those things that we talk about all week, trying to stop, and just got to make the actions and make it happen.
Both offenses kind of took over in the second half, but a few breaks went Fredericktown's way, a big penalty, and then the big pass to Sawyer in the end zone there kind of sealed the deal. There was a heck of a catch.
Yeah, that was a great catch. I'd kind of seen right off the snap of the ball him get past our defender, and at that point in time, you just kind of hope that the ball goes over his hands and just out of the outstretch of him. But I tell you what, he made a heck of a catch, and he's a good player, and we knew that coming in, that he had good speed and he could catch the ball, and that's just one of those things that we're going to have to learn from.
Your football team played very well tonight, and we look at a Dusty Weidman, and we may have a little different ball game on our hands here.
Well, he's definitely our man. We're going to go to him as many times as possible. These last couple of weeks, we haven't been able to get him the ball nearly as much, just because of just nagging little injuries and this and that. And but he's tough as they come, and he won't come out of the game for nothing. You almost have to make him come out of the game every single play that you think that he might get banged up. But he's one of the toughest kids I've ever had, and I give him props just for gutting it out the way that he did tonight.
Coach Casey, we appreciate your time, and tough loss tonight, but go get them next week. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thank you.
You bet. We'll take a quick 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll talk with Coach Shannon Henson of the Fredericktown Black Cats right after this.
So, Clay, a lot of people are starting to save money with Farm Bureau insurance.
Guess they're getting the message. You don't have to be a farmer.
We make a great team.
You make a great assistant.
Actually, I'm in charge.
No, I don't think so.
Really? See ya.
He'll get over it.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
And welcome back to the postgame show on KDKZ Channel 18, and we're now joined by the victorious coach, Shannon Henson of the Fredericktown Black Cats. Coach, way to go tonight.
Well, I'm extremely proud of my kids. It wasn't much with me. It was with them. Kind of a gut check at halftime. It kind of shows a lot about their character. You could hear a pin drop in that locker room at halftime, and I heard a little bit of grumblings going on, but I don't think they were negative grumblings. I think they were, let's blow the door off this place and go out there and do things the way we're capable of doing, and that's what we did.
7-6 at halftime, and you're behind, and you're thinking Central ball game a little bit.
Yeah, but we felt like that. We needed to establish a rushing attack. They were giving us fits with the blitz, and we dropped some balls in the first half, but we still knew that we couldn't get away from our game plan, and we made some minor adjustments on a rushing attack, and it opened things up for us. And we had some big plays in the second half. Tremendous catches. I think Jay Crocus had a great catch, and Justin Sawyer had a great catch, but our linemen really picked it up in the second half and made the difference in the ballgame on both sides of the football.
We can't say enough about that offensive line. Once you made the adjustments there, they blew some big holes.
Yeah, they did. And, Jeremy ran hard, and then you give James a chance there. Once we figured that they adjusted to what we were doing, so we went back and kind of threw a curveball at them, going back with a running back. But and you look at what we did on defense. I know we gave up 22 points, but tremendous effort by our defense. I'm extremely proud of those front 8. Basically, we had about 8 different guys rotating in. Worked all week, containing the quarterback. He has a lot of scrambling ability, did a lot of good things against St. Gen. We wanted to keep him hemmed in and not allow him to make big plays down the field. Those guys worked at it all week. Big sacks from Dakota Dowd had a couple sacks. Corey Sorg, Nick Ortell. Brian Fingers, Ryan Morgan, Cody Mentier. Those guys just did a tremendous job tonight. Austin Smith, who had been playing there all week. Well, we had a lot of people go down. We had to take our good D end, and move him out to outside linebacker just because personnel-wise we were a little bit short. But those guys, being able to rotate them in and having so many guys that can give you about the equal amount of effort and the equal amount of ability, I think wore down their offensive line in the second half, and that made a big difference in the ballgame.
A great job by the defense to hang on there until the offense was able to get on track there and score some points, and a big win for you guys. We had a couple of injuries, though. We had Aaron Proffer not in the ball game tonight. James Royer was kind of questionable going into tonight, and then you lost another one there in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I think that part of our deflation in the first half, I think, was Reed Roberts going out. And the kid we put in does a great job. I just think, the explosiveness with Reed and the things that he can do offensively, we had to kind of adjust to, all right, now what can we do? We're kind of minus a couple guys here. Zach, Zach's fine. He's going to be fine. It's an ankle sprain. It's nothing serious, but he was not going to be able to go tonight. I mean, we tried. He tried to warm up, and we were honest with him, and he was honest with us, and we decided to sit him. James was fine, but a lot of guys banged up tonight. I know Nick Ortell's got an injury. Reed Roberts got a shoulder injury. At the end of that game, we've got basically only our one starting D-back in there, and guys, Caleb Boyer, Christian Parsley, and even Brock O'Neill, freshman, had to fill in there at the end, and those guys did a good job. So it says a lot for these kids that are kind of buying time, and they're scout team players, but they're key backups, and they're able to come in against a great football team, a 3-1 football team that has been ranked at the state, and perform and finish a ball game. So it says a lot for our kids and our coaches, our position coaches.
Hopefully we can get them healthy next week as we go to Maplewood, and it doesn't get any easier as they beat up on Perryville tonight, like 49-22 or something like that. A big win for them, and they're a tough ball team.
No, they do a lot of things really well. They're huge. They've got a kid, the Thompson kid, that's a Mizzou recruit. He's a legitimate Division I football player. He's 6'4", probably close to 290 pounds, and he can run. They've got a lot of kids like that. They're a college recruiter's dream. They're just dynamic, super athletic. There's not very many of them. You look over and there's not very many guys standing on their sideline, but what they put out in the field athletically wise gives a lot of people problems matching up. Now you've got to just kind of play. If they have a big play, you just got to get back in the huddle and kind of forget about it and move on. And we think that they make a lot of mistakes. That they're not necessarily always a super disciplined team. They seem to be high in the penalty end, so we got to take advantage of that. We got to take advantage of turnovers. We got to play our style of football, and we can't go up there fearing them by any means. With the upset, St. John given Central loss tonight, the conference championship is still wide open. And so we got something to fight for, and then we move on to Maplewood, and we've got to worry about them, and hopefully our guys that are banged up will be ready to go next Friday, and we'll take a good crew of fans up to St. Louis, and we'll see what the Blue Devils got.
A big win for the Fredericktown Blackcats tonight as they take it to Potosi 43-22, and Coach Shannon Henson, we sure appreciate your time, and good luck next week. Thank you, buddy.
Bet.
This has been Fredericktown Black Cat Football on KDKZ Channel 18. Be sure to watch this game anytime for free at KDKZ18.com.